I might have to make more purchases.
Making purchases.
You're spending all me money.
Mr. Krabs, you're spending all me money.
Cross is SpongeBob in this aspect because now he made me want to buy those. You're making me spend all me money.
You're spending all me money.
You're giving Mrs. Pup all your Ace Attorney cards.
What's up, Captain? We're just talking about Ace Attorney stuff before Ace Attorney.
Since you're here, Captain, would you mind checking our audio and the game audio?
Can you hear everybody, and can you also hear the music?
Testing.
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 That was perfect. I'd be like, what the hell did I just walk into?
I was like, oh, it's 2, but I'm not gonna interrupt our conversation, so we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, we all just sat down.
Yep.
Okay, we're all good. What about the game?
Can you hear the game music?
The game.
Like, is the game music too loud, too soft?
Do you want to play a game?
The game, I don't hear anything? What?
Alright, let me see if I can make it a little louder.
Yep.
Like, how's that? You know how I want it, right? I want it in the background, but not overwhelming compared to our voices. I want it in the background.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too loud, it's good.
I think he said, yeah, I think looks like he says it's better.
Let me move some stuff out of the way here.
Alright. We should be wrapping this case up today.
I'll be real with you, I remember Gumshoe shared a Swiss roll with little K, and that's it. I don't remember anything. I had to put my ear in my speaker to hear the music before. Alright, well tell me when you're putting your speaker to your ear and I'll blast the song. Make sure you hear it. I'm just kidding.
Make sure you hear it, otherwise I'll stuff your ears with a chaos Swiss roll.
I think it's Cross's turn to be the narrator. I think I was last
September
time.
10th, 5:45 p.m. District Court, Definite Lobby number 1.
What is this incredibly overpowering sweet scent? It smells like flowers. Uncle Bod, is this it? Hmm? Isn't that Detective Bod and Kay over there? It looks like she's managed to escape the bailiff.
Wait, remind me... She was like kicking Edgeworth because he was being mean to Gumshoe or something?
Yeah.
That's why she kicked him?
You're like, how dare you be mean to Gummy?
Oh, that's right, she calls him Gummy. I'm doing good, Captain. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good as well, Captain.
I'm doing good, Captain.
Arr, Captain, me Captain.
And why did she have to escape the bailiff?
Because apparently children can't run the courthouse, apparently, or I don't know. No, that's not quite it.
Oh, too bad, but it's so pretty.
I think you're still a bit too young to be wearing that. But since you found it, I guess I can let you keep it.
Thanks, I'll treasure always.
Those two seem to get along rather well.
You're playing Pikmin 4? Nice. I've beaten the first one a few times, but I gotta play the other ones. It's so much fun.
2, 3, 4.
Yep.
What about Hey Pikmin?
No. That requires me touching grass, I think.
Oh, here. I got something else for you.
Yay! Thank you, Uncle Bod! Earlier, I ate one of these with gummy.
Oh my god, look at her go. You have to censor Hey Pikmin. Isn't that like Pokemon Go, but for Pikmin? Isn't that the mobile game?
Pretty much.
No, Hey Pikmin is a 3DS game. There is another Pikmin on the mobile device. It's Pikmin Bloom.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Alright, so I don't know what
Yeah,
Hey
Hey
Pikmin is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Hey Pikmin is more of like a 2D Pikmin game on the 3DS.
2D Pikmin.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Gummy. Oh, you mean gumshoe.
Gummy is.
She's eating it while she's crying. It's so good, I can't control my tears. Pikmin Bloom is okay, but Hey Pikmin shall not be mentioned. But why?
He was trying to be nice to me because I was gonna get in trouble. And then he got in trouble because he lied to protect me. Gummy. I didn't kill Daddy!
Don't cry. Faraday would be sad if he saw you crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
No, I'm not.
The only time you can cry is when it's all over. We all know this.
Okay.
Oh, it's the mister from before and the lady, too.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to go home for the time being?
You're not involved in the investigation, so it's for the best if you do. Actually, I'm Uncle Pod's assistant. So I'm related to the investigation.
Is that so, Detective Bad? Yeah, I guess.
What? You were just scolding us like kids and not messing up the crime scene. And now you let this child run free? Why?
People are free to investigate things outside the actual crime scene. You also had a few reasons she wanted to look into. Got a problem with that? I don't have a problem with that, but I am curious as to what Miss Yu is looking into.
Uncle Bad. Okay?
You broke up during the middle of that.
Shit.
Dang it, Discord, we just started.
Uncle Bad, I'm gonna look somewhere else now, okay?
Alright, I'm counting on you.
Oh, that's right. Hey, mister.
Hmm? Yes? What is it?
I know Gummy really isn't the bad guy. I mean it. So please, find the real bad guy, okay?
No.
No.
Making a blowhole a common enemy a boss is not a big move.
Well,
and
that is.
also-
His name is Mr. Bad.
This is the only 2D game in a 3D series. I cast bad Discord connection. It's just Discord in general.
Hey, Captain. I cast Thunder Spell! If you guys know Party Crashers and Sophist, you know the reference.
It sounded familiar.
Yep. I won't forgive whoever did this. But in the absence of the perfect piece of testimony and evidence, there is no one else who can be the true culprit other than Detective Gumshoe. She wondered all while I was pondering. Detective Bad, what exactly was Case searching for? Nothing that concerns you, boy.
Oh, and I suppose that has something to do with Kay.
It does, because she's Faraday's daughter. Anyway, hurry up and get to the point. I don't have time to waste. Damn, I'm so pretty.
Man, I'm pretty.
It sounds like he'd rather be left alone.
I really hope at one point he does that animation and pulls out a gun. Or anything else.
Say your prayers, you little brats.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
You have PTSD? Same.
I have thought that I had to confirm with you once again. I don't have anything to say to you. Be that as it may, we still have questions that we need answers to. Now then, first of all, what is the overpowering smell that is permeating this room?
It's
My nostrils
shampoo,
are on
boy.
fire.
It's my shampoo.
Upon entering this room, I thought I was going to suffocate. It's that ultra strong perfume you wears. She spilled some of it. I was having a bad time of it myself.
I get it,
Mine
because that's your name.
I didn't think twice and opened the window, but that smell's still here.
Wait. What's, I forgot about this guy. I was like, who the fuck is this again? It's the dead man. Terrell. Okay, I was like, what's his first name?
Perfume, huh? So the sweets in the air is perfume.
Well, it's giving off quite a stench. I bet it's some cheap no-name brand.
She said it's a famous brand from overseas.
It's a knockoff. Yes, definitely a knockoff.
No disrespect, but she forced one of those bottles on me.
They're really referencing a lot of Pokemon moves. We have Sweet Scent, we have Knockoff.
I mean, I look pretty, but I don't want to smell pretty. God damn.
Yeah.
Here,
it's
little
a
girl.
warrior vision.
Here, little girl. You could have it.
You have to say what Captain said in Bad's voice.
Wait. What does that say? Say your prayers. Should have let my gut. Is that the full thing?
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Yeah, part of it is cut off when I'm seeing it. So yeah, okay. Say your prayers. Shit, I left my gun at home.
Got replaced with this damn perfume bottle. What the fuck?
Take this. It's better than a gun. It's a sweet scent of nauseating perfume. My eyes.
I was born with much more expensive and refined perfume. Or seeing as how you just happen to have a spare, I suppose I'll take it. Miles Edgeworth, you will hold on to this bottle without fail.
Why can't she ever be honest about her wants? I shall jot this in my organizer.
I have a feeling we're gonna smell this somewhere else eventually. It's pretty important, it seems.
Now we have the perfume Miss Yu wears. Just fantastic. Is that all you wanted to talk about? If so, I'm going back to investigating. Actually, I still have a few other things I wish to inquire about. Peh. God damn it, kids. So you were in this room the entire recess? Like I said, I made a call to the precinct to get that big lug down here. But other than that, I was waiting for the recess to end in here. God damn, I'm hot.
I'm just realizing his watch is broken, but he still wears it. That's nice. It's not displaying anything at all.
At least your story is consistent.
Earlier you stated that you were in this lobby with Miss Yu. Yeah, I ran into her in the hallway. She said she wanted to talk to me about something, so we came in here. Then, what you're saying is that until Detective Gumshoe's arrival, you and Miss Yu were in 2 different locations? Guess I am. Interesting.
Speaking of that lawyer, she seemed to have a great dislike for you.
Let's see. Miss Yu is the sister of the victim of the KG8 incident. And as I recall, Detective Bat was the lead detective on the case. I wonder if the reason for her disdain isn't simply because you failed to guard Cece, but because you were the lead detective on the case. You knew? I also know that today's trial involving the Cadopian Embassy staff member is being referred to as the second KG8 incident. Now then, Detective, I believe it's time you were honest with me and told me the truth behind your relationship with Miss Yu and Mr. Faraday and a KG8 incident. If you already know that much, I guess it'll be alright to tell you. Now then, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the KG8 incident. It's not exactly a happy story. Other than the people who were directly involved. You two will be the first to hear what I'm about to tell.
I knew it! I knew it was a lollipop!
Behold, my lollipop, cherry flavor.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, it's a lollipop. It's not a cigarette or
Yep.
anything.
Yep. The cherry flavor of justice. The cherry lollipop. The honest truth behind the KG8 incident. Faraday, you and I. As you already know, we 3 were involved with the KG8 incident. Faraday and I, we were originally on the trail of a smuggling ring. You mean the smuggling case involving one of the Amano Group's secretaries? That trial was just a front.
A facade?
Yeah, but the case became tainted. Hey, nonsense, happy birthday!
Yo, what? Nonsense. Happy birthday, dude. I didn't
Happy
realize
birthday,
our
nonsense.
birthdays were so close. Mine's on Saturday.
Because the witness who was going to testify.
And yes, Captain, I knew, I always believed.
About the Amano Group's ties to the smuggling ring, CCU was killed. Then, what became of the secretary who was arrested? His name was Colin Deveray.
Oh, it's that guy.
To be honest, the guy didn't know a thing about the smuggling ring. But he confessed to knowing about it anyway. Deveray was probably being intimidated by the big boss man. Just another scapegoat.
That's why I rigged the Switch 2 giveaway for you.
The boss man of the Amano Group? He can't seriously mean Mr. Ernest Amano.
Mr. Earlobes?
That can't be right. It's probably just Detective Bot's personal hypothesis. What's he trying to do? Suspect Mr. Amano of being involved with smuggling?
I suppose it would have been quite difficult to secure an acquittal after he confessed. But the man who killed CCU, Manny Cochin, was a completely different person.
Wait. Let me check the thing again. So he was found not guilty, but they're saying he did it? I don't remember what we know and what we don't know from this.
Get out.
Whatever. The man who killed CCU is a completely different person. Oh, here we go. Thank you, game.
You really didn't need to look at that if it was gonna look at it for you.
I didn't know.
But since he already been acquitted once of her murder, Mr. Faraday, how could you have let him go?
If I remember correctly, I heard that Mr. Faraday had an important piece of evidence stolen from him. That wasn't Faraday's fault. It was mine. I wasn't diligent enough. Faraday, Cece, I was supposed to protect them both. Miss Yu did mention that as well. About how Detective Bao was supposed to guard her sister. But even I, who was supposed to protect them, I fell into their trap.
He activated their trap card.
What kind of a trap?
Mirror Force.
Goddamn mirror force. The holes in this jacket are a testament to that trap. You mean you were fired upon?
You were shot at that many times in one gunfight?
It's okay, Francisco. You'll never be shot.
No. Only about half of these are from that case.
Damn.
But the reason I continue to wear this jacket is to remind myself of the lessons I learned from the KG8 incident.
You suck at protecting? Yeah, he's 0-2.
I see. I couldn't protect CCU, and the suspect was found not guilty. We had hit a brick wall as far as the law was concerned. And that's when she came to the courtroom, the victim's sister. That's when I first met Callisto Yu. About when you first met Miss Yu. It was on the day of the verdict of the KG8 incident was handed down, was it not? Yes. Faraday and I, we apologized to her from the bottom of our hearts. It was all we could do, but just saying you're sorry won't bring my sister back. Wait, hold on, Faraday.
Just saying you're sorry won't bring my sister back.
Oh, goddamn, she said. And then she gave me a hard slap across the face. She slapped my pretty face.
Well, she certainly had a lot of self-control to stop at just a slap.
She should have whipped you.
If it was me, not even 100 lashes would have been punishment enough.
I should have waited a second. Of course she would say that.
I suppose not. You said it herself, that she never wanted to see either of us ever again. But after that, you've seen her many times over, correct? Yeah, Faraday and I, even after the KG8 incident had come to a close, we continued to hunt down the smuggling ring and got involved in a variety of cases. But it was no use. We cracked so many different cases. But the result was always the same. We couldn't find the real mastermind behind the ring. Is the ring really that big? It was in the pursuit of the ring that we met you once again. It was during another trial related to the smuggling ring. Faraday was the prosecutor and I, as the lead detective, took to the witness stand. You She appeared out of the blue as the defense attorney. Her client was related to the smuggling ring and she was defending them.
His sleeves got shot too. They're like tattered.
Yeah. You was pursuing the ring as best she could as a lawyer. I think she defended Rail this time, for the same reason.
Captain, I think that's the wrong game.
Come to think of it, Miss Yu did say something to that same effect.
I have my own agenda. I'm still on the hunt for leads regarding the KG-8 incident, alright?
And for that, you have not a single qualm about defending a known killer.
Don't put words in my mouth. I said no such thing. The only way I had to get close to Mr. Rel was to be his lawyer. I had no intention of covering for him. Ever. So don't you dare suggest I was going to.
It doesn't matter what her reason is. Helping a criminal is just despicable.
You're so naive, little girl. I could have stolen this lollipop from you. That's how naive you are.
That's great.
How dare you insult the daughter of Abon Karma?
Just like us, you felt that she had hit the limit on what the law could do. That's all. The law is merely a tool. There is no limit to it, only the skill of the craftsman. You two are still too young, but one day, you'll know what I mean. But enough sidetracking. What matters is that we met you again in pursuit of the smuggling ring. That's all. So what was your relation to Mr. Faraday? You even seem to know Kay fairly well. I met him when he was a rookie prosecutor, known him ever since. And Kay, I know her since the day she was born. Faraday and we cracked quite a few cases together. But you two seem to have made no progress at all in the Yagaratsu case. Goddamn, I'm so pretty.
Did we touch a nerve?
I only have one thing to say to you. No one knew more about the Yagarasu than me and Faraday. That's why I was called upon to testify in today's trial. To prove that Rail was not the real Yagarasu. Which I would have done if he hadn't turned around and accused Faraday. After the accusation, I was asked to testify, but this time, to prove or disprove the accusation. But I guess I won't be doing that either. I sense there's more to that statement than meets the eye. Perhaps a bit more digging into the Yagarasu is what's necessary. You claim to know much about the Yagarasu. Would you care to share what you know with me? What you two should be looking for right now is proof of murderous intent towards Faraday and Rel. I agree, which is exactly why I'm asking you about the Yagarasu. What? The KG-8 incident and the second KG-8 incident. Both of these cases are tied to the smuggling ring. And in both of these cases, the witness who was to testify about the ring was murdered. However, there is one point in which they differ. And that is the presence or absence of the Great Beep Yagarasu. Mr. Rel claimed to be the Yagarasu, however, in the middle of the trial, he suddenly declared Mr. Faraday to be the real Yagarasu. Then during the recess, they were both killed. Don't you find that to be the least bit odd?
Miles Edgeworth, stop being around the bush and just spit it out already.
I believe that there must be some reason that the two men suspected of being the Yagarasu were both killed at the same time. A reason, huh? And so in order to catch Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel's cold-blooded killer, I feel that I need to learn as much as I can about the Yagarasu. If it will help you solve this case, then I'll tell you. I'll tell you the reason why we never caught the Yagarasu.
What was that sudden outburst for? You almost made me whip you by accident.
It still accidentally whipped me anyway. There are three main reasons why the Yagarasu will always be one step ahead. First, the Yagarasu always knows the exact location of the target object. Second, the Yagarasu always knows exactly how to disarm the security system. Third, the Yagarasu doesn't leave a single shred of evidence behind, ever. I see. So those are the Yagarasu's special traits.
Sounds like an incredibly elusive thief.
The Yagarasu has never been caught on tape, never tries to draw anyone's attention, and would never do something as lowbrow as commit murder. That's how I knew that Rail wasn't the real Yagarasu right away.
But you can't use that sort of logic on its own to prove that he wasn't.
Listen, little girl, I'm not done talking yet.
Yeah.
He's been talking for like a half hour.
What's different about this time was that evidence related to the smuggling ring was sent to the police. And the sender was none other than the one who infiltrated the Cadopian embassy. The Yagarasu. The Yagarasu sent the evidence? Until now, the Yagarasu would always publicize any corrupt dealings through the mass media. But not this time. The evidence this time was something only Faraday and I, and a select few others knew about. In that case, how can you be so sure that it was the Yagarasu who sent it? That's easy. A special card that only the Yagarasu uses was attached. That's how I can be so sure. And just what sort of card is it? Here, take a look at this article. Whenever the Yagarashi wants to publicize something, a white card is sent along with the stuff. I can't read because someone became a member.
Wall, 26 months, dude. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This will be the last message saying 26 months, as it's 27 months next month. Thank you so much for the support, man. How you doing?
Yep, how you doing, Wall? Thank you, thanks for the support. And also, you interrupted my line.
That was fun. And then Captain said, if we remove all the security measures, the Yatagarasu would be 2 steps ahead instead of 3. You know what? Yeah.
That was so funny. Like, excuse me, I'm reading. I should have went, excuse me, sir, I'm reading. Okay, now where was I? Thank you again, Wall. Now
Doing
let's
well.
see.
I got my air conditioner working. That's good. Is it hot there?
Wait, I just remembered something. Didn't Injustice Brawl Detective Gumshoe said, "I want an air conditioner"?
Did he?
I think I remember him saying that he got a wanted air conditioner or something like that.
From like what case?
The one with the very big circus.
I don't
Turnabout Big
remember.
Top. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. A white card is set along with the stolen information.
It's pretty hot over there. Dang.
But when we questioned Rail about what was sent along with the white card, Rail had no idea what it was. Ah, and that's how Detective Bob knew that Mr. Rail was a phony.
A big fat phony. Phony.
I found you, faker. Thank you very much. I have a much better understanding of the Agarasu now.
Alright, since I have had no lines yet, I will be the bailiff. Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes?
His Honor would like to transfer the evidence from today's trial over to you. So if you could please head over to the courtroom, it'd be much appreciated, sir.
Understood. I'll be there shortly. Detective Bad, what does the law mean to you?
I don't fucking know, boy.
Finding the answer to that question is the only reason I'm still alive. I became a prosecutor to find the answer to that question myself. And to play a part in ensuring that all criminals everywhere are found guilty.
Judge.
Judge!
Alright, well. I don't understand
Judge.
why a ring that smuggles boxes has to do with the Yatagarasu. Yeah, the ring is smuggling the boxes.
We'll go back to championship wrestling boxing. At least it's not boxes. God damn it, it is boxes.
September 10th, 10th District Court, courtroom number 3.
It's still weird for me seeing the judge, like, his lower body. For so many years, he was just a torso to me. Torso and
yeah.
I have to do the bit every time I get the chance. I respect it. Oh, it's you. Mr. Edgeworth.
It appears that his honor is still a bit dispirited.
For the first time today, I experienced what it's like to stand at the witness stand. I now have a greater appreciation for just how hard it is to give testimony.
Well, there's no reason for you to be all depressed about it, Your Honor. As a judge, no one expects you to think about anything other than the verdict.
Francisca, there is no need to further depress his honor.
But I'm not trying to, Miles.
Your honor,
Eh?
Your honor, I come to collect the evidence that was to be transferred to me.
Had to deal with an account on Discord that got hacked. That's happened on a lot. It's crazy.
Oh dear.
They always ask, like, are you the only one that uses your account? And it's always the same script, so it's pretty easy to spot, luckily.
I mean, I always disable my note. I always disable anyone trying to DM me, like, you know, out of the blue. So, you know, so I won't get any randoms DMing
Yep,
me.
I don't accept any friend requests unless I know them.
Yeah, exactly.
The judge looks even older. That's funny considering this is in the past.
Your honor, the evidence?
I...
Your honor!
Oh! You! Yes, can I help you?
I like to call it the evidence now, sir. Your Honor, do you think you can stay focused long enough to do at least do your job?
Yes, I'm sorry. And I would, except that the defense attorney has yet to arrive.
She is busy with the investigation, so let's keep this brief, shall we?
Very well. In that case, please confirm that all the pieces of evidence are present. Furthermore, the evidence that was used in the murders of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell are also included, so please go ahead and use them in your investigation into their case.
Understood, Your Honor. The pieces of evidence that were used in the murder of those two men. This could be a very good chance for me to find new leads regarding their case. And maybe even something that would finally lead me to the truth.
I've placed all the evidence over at the prosecutor's bench for you.
I see. Thank you very much. I will go confirm that they are all accounted for.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna do first. Guilty.
Mr. Edward, what the hell are you doing in my seat?
The verdict for Miss Franziska von Karma is guilty for whipping my ass too many times.
No, hold on. The verdict for whipping me is guilty. Bailiff, take Miss von Karma away.
Miles, do you want me to whip you and the bailiff?
No.
Good, now return your verdict.
God damn it.
It was someone posting scam links. I mean, those are usually easy to spot, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even if it's someone you talk to a lot and they just give you a random link, I wouldn't click it unless I know where it's leading.
I wouldn't click links unless it's someone I know, like Blitz, for instance.
Your account is in great danger. Give me your password. To not get executed by the moderation, I have to say this is a joke, yes.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't click a random link from a random person.
Yeah, well, it's always the same message. I've seen it like 5 times, to be honest. Also, that one animation for the judge has his gavel, but there's one right here. So I think he walks around with his own personal gavel, which I love. That's awesome. Which one should we look at first? Let's do this one.
Evidence that Miss Yu prepared is just sitting here on this table.
You know you can't just walk off with it, right?
Of course I do. Miss Yu must have been caught off guard by her client's sudden accusation. I wonder how she would have defended Mr. Rell in that case if he was still alive.
A second gavel has hit the court record.
So this is the evidence related to today's Cadopian embassy trial from Mr. Faraday's bag.
You mean the evidence bag that was on the table in lobby number 2, right?
Yes, but finally, now we can now take a look at the evidence itself and not just data about them. Let's be sure to thoroughly examine them while we have the time.
Like, we should look at every nook and cranny?
Agreed. I want to take a good look at all the evidence from the embassy murder too.
And why is that?
Because I still don't fully understand what today's trial was about.
Get out! Don't pour your crap at me just because you don't know something.
And don't you try to order me around just because Papa chose you today.
I see someone is still sore about not being picked by Mr. Von Karma.
It's also real to see the knife up close.
So we have the knife, the gun, and envelope. And what's this organizer doing here?
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot to tell you.
About what, Your Honor?
They found Mr. Faraday's personal organizer inside that evidence bag of his. Detective Bad requested it be passed along to you. He said it would help the investigation.
Detective Bad said that.
What a strange stroke of luck.
Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth. We might as well flip it. We might as well flip through it too. I won't rest till I spread every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
He was like, "Wait for it.
Wait
for it."
For it.
Dibs on the money in the wallet. I thought it was a wallet too.
I took a quick look through those documents before the trial started.
Well, I wasn't even afforded the opportunity to skim it.
I suppose I should explain to you then.
Yes, you should. Perfectly and in its entirety, if you please.
On the night of September 8th, an embassy staff member was killed in front of the embassy. The staff member died of shock due to being shot in the heart. Mackerel was brought in that night as a suspect and thoroughly questioned, because the murder weapon was found on him, for which he was arrested on the spot.
A simpleton of a man, that's what he was.
Perhaps he was, for the weapon wasn't the only incriminating evidence we had. Mr. Well was caught in the act on film by a security camera.
He was an even bigger simpleton than I thought.
Is that picture of him with the hat on and it's totally somebody else?
I can't believe he didn't notice the security camera.
The Godomian Embassy security system is supposedly very well designed. He may have simply not have been aware that there was this camera in the area.
So, have you seen the contents of the video for yourself?
Yes, the surveillance video the security camera took was played during the trial by Mr. Faraday. You could identify Mr. Rowe on it. Even the sound of the gunshot was crystal clear.
So the footage included sound, huh? I don't think I ever want to see the moment of someone's death in real life.
Me neither.
Alright, let's look at this not a wallet.
Mr. Faraday's organizer. It appears he was in the habit of using it.
It looks like he wrote a strategy for getting Mr. Rill convicted down in here.
I've collected the evidence I need to prove that Rill was the killer. Between the handgun Rill had on him when he was arrested and the surveillance tape, I should be able to prove that he was the one. It appears that Mr. Faraday honestly believed that Mr. Rill was the killer in this case.
Well, too late, Edgeworth. You saw your dad die. Jeez.
What
Alright,
the
well.
heck? The sound of his handgun going off was recorded with superb clarity on the surveillance video. I also have evidence I can use to prove that Rel is not the real Yagarasu. It would also appear that he had proved that Mr. Rel was not the Yagarasu. I may try to play it. As long as I have the Yagarasu's key, I can prove he's a phony. If I present to him in court, it should clear everything up. And he apparently also had a very definitive piece of evidence. It's been a long battle. I hope this will finally bring it to an end. Yes, I believe that Mr. Faraday was well prepared to discredit any claim Mr. Rel may have made about being the real Yagarasu.
And he had a way to prove that Mr. Rel was a guilty party in the embassy murder.
His organizers are clues straight from Mr. Faraday. I'll have to take my time and give it a thorough read later. I shall mark it in my own organizer.
Organizer Inception. That's funny. Mr. Faraday's organizer data jotted down in my organizer.
Look, there's a picture stuck between the pages here.
It appears to be a key.
And a rather ornate one at that. Just look at the design on the handle.
The craftsmanship is superb. Could this be the Yagarasu's key that Mr. Faraday mentioned in his organizer?
The Yagarasu's key?
Alright, Captain, have a good dinner.
Have good dinner, Captain. Bon appetit.
Enjoy your meal, Captain.
Detective Bod said something earlier. What's different about this time was that evidence related to the smuggling ring was sent to the police. And the sender was none other than the one who infiltrated the Cadopian embassy. The Yatagarasu. The Yagarasu sent the evidence? Until now, the Yagarasu would always publicize any corrupt dealings with the mass media. But not this time. The evidence this time was something only Faraday and I, and a select few others knew about.
Mr. Faraday must have been trying to keep this secret key safe.
As the prosecutor about the Yagarasu and the smuggling ring cases, that's to be expected. I shall write this to my organizer. It's the knife that was used to kill Mr. Faraday.
Who would have thought that such a beautiful piece of art could be used for such a cruel act?
It has never crossed your mind that you used your riding crop for the wrong purpose. That's odd.
What is it?
Mr. Faraday didn't mention anything about a knife in his organizer.
That certainly is odd.
The weapon that was used to kill the Cadopian embassy staff member was a gun. But if that's the case, then where did the knife that was used to murder Mr. Faraday come from?
Isn't it obvious? It was brought to the courthouse by Mr. Rell. That's the only logical conclusion, right?
No, because it's not that easy to smuggle a weapon like that in here. Every person who enters the courthouse doors is checked thoroughly for contraband. Furthermore, the suspect was handcuffed, making it impossible for him to bring a knife as large as this inside.
In that case, how do you suppose this knife ended up inside the courthouse?
I need to think carefully here. There is nothing related to the knife written anywhere in Mr. Faraday's organizer. However, it is the fact that this knife came from Mr. Faraday's evidence bag. Conversely, there is one item that's listed in Mr. Faraday's organizer that no one has claimed to have seen today. So in order to solve this mystery, I believe I would need to take another good look at the evidence.
Miles Edgeworth, can I take the fact that you haven't yet to answer me? To mean that you don't have an answer for me?
Actually, I do know the answer, Francisca.
What? Then what is it?
One of the pieces of evidence we've been holding has been hiding a secret of its own. And it was through this piece of evidence that the knife was brought into the courthouse.
I mean, the handle of this looks kind of similar to... Oh, we can't look at it because we don't actually have it. We have a picture of this. It's this, right?
Yes.
Take that!
This Yagarasu keys Mr. Faraday mentioned in his organizer. This is how the knife was brought into the courthouse.
You're not making any sense, Miles Edgeworth.
You just need to look a bit closer, Francisca, to see what I mean. Don't the color and ornamentation of the key's handle remind you of anything?
Mm-hmm.
They do remind me of the knife.
Very good. Both the Yagarasu's key in this photo and the murderous knife have this very unique design on their handles. Furthermore, even though Mr. Faraday mentions the Yagarasu's key, the only object we found at the crime scene was the knife.
You don't seriously mean to say...
It appears that you finally caught up. And yes, I do mean to say that these two pieces are, in fact, one and the same.
But that's impossible!
Even if that is what you believe, we should still investigate this possibility. Now then, let's examine this map in a little more detail.
What's that?
I can't believe it turned into a key! To think there was such a trick to this thing!
So the weapon used to kill Mr. Faraday is actually the key the Yagarasu stole. This piece of information is more critical than anything we learned up to now. I shall update this in my organizer.
It turns into a knife. That's a weird way to say that.
Frankly, I'm shocked.
Mr. Faraday only mentioned the key aspect of this piece of evidence in his organizer. It's possible that even he had no idea the key was hiding a knife blade inside.
But if that's true, then only someone who knew about the key to knife trick could have killed Mr. Faraday.
Even among law enforcement, this key was top secret. We're looking for someone who knew even more about the key than even Mr. Faraday. Meaning that the only person it could be is the one who set the key in the first place. The great thief Yagarasu.
Then maybe Mr. Rail really was the Yagarasu? And he was the one who killed Mr. Faraday. Isn't that one possible scenario?
No, not really. Especially since Mr. Faraday was absolutely convinced that Mr. Rail was not the Yagarasu. Besides, as Detective Bot said earlier, there we go. But when we questioned Rail about what was said along with the white card, Rail had no idea what it was.
I see. Alright then. I guess the person who knows the trick behind this key is someone else, and that person's the real Yagarasu.
It seems that this key is truly the key to solving this case. I shall update this in my organizer.
A knife. No.
This gun, it was originally used to kill the Kadopian Embassy staff member. When the crime was reported, the responding police found Mr. Rell still holding it, which led to his immediate arrest.
And then, this gun took the original shooter's life. How ironic.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can learn from this piece of evidence. That's odd. We're short one piece of evidence. And the piece that's missing is the surveillance video that was played in court.
The surveillance video? How could a piece of evidence just disappear? Where did it go?
The video is showing the moment in which Mr. Rail committed the murder. Where could it have gone indeed?
I think I know where it is. Are you done with your inspection of the evidence?
Yes, I'm finished.
Did you look at every nook and cranny?
Yes, I did. However, Your Honor, I am missing a single piece of prosecutorial evidence.
Your Honor,
How do you pronounce that
Derelict.
word?
Derelict,
What was
I
it?
guess?
Derelict? Okay.
Your Honor, were you derelict in your duties?
What? No! I dare not lick my duties. What do you take me for?
What?
Because it was derelict, I guess?
No, Your Honor. The most important piece of evidence in today's trial. It's a surveillance video is not amongst the evidence you laid out for me.
But I brought Mr. Faraday's whole bag with me from the crime scene. Maybe the tape is still somewhere at the crime scene? Like in the VCR or something? I don't know.
There's something wrong here. Something about this missing piece of evidence. It would appear that for me to find the answers I seek, I will have to pay another visit to the scene of the crime. Defendant lobby number 2.
Fast travel. Oh my god! No way. Look at that little shit.
September 10th, 6 o'clock p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
I did not expect to see him here.
That's Detective Bad, but who is he with?
I've never seen that opposite before.
So, did you find it?
Oh yeah, what a banger.
No, not yet. And I've looked everywhere.
I see. Well then, please continue with the search.
Understood. I'll continue the search. Heh. So you're the one running the show. Prosecutors like you shouldn't even be allowed at the crime scenes.
How dare you? Just who do you think you are?
Don't know, don't care. I'm out of here.
What was that all about, and who was that man just now?
Whoever he was, I've never seen a more impudent officer in my life.
God damn, I'm so smoking hot. Does he even know that we're standing right here behind him? I know you're standing right behind me. What do you want, kids?
I read minds too. Also, he's looking into a mirror. He probably sees them behind him. I'm using a mirror. I could see you, dumbasses.
It looks like you were paying attention after all.
Of course I was. I have eyes in the back of my head.
Ah, so that mirror isn't for Vandy's sake. It's for him to keep an eye out on who or what is up behind him at all times.
So tell me, Detective Bad, who was that rude man just now? The guy came here from the Republic of Zhengfa, the study. He's Agent Ling. He's trying everything he can to revive the lost honor of his family. He's traveling the world to study different philosophies of detainment from scratch. By visiting various police departments around the world, he has a lot of dedication. He's still just a rookie cop, but I sense a strong grudge of some sort from him. The guy's more useful than Gumshoe, even if he is rude.
Poor Gumshoe.
Well, he sure has a lot of guts to come to this country and give prosecutors a hard time.
I agree, however, I can think of one young lady that statement also applies to. Anyway, what was that agent looking for, Detective Bad?
Earlier, that little girl was poking around lobby number 1 as well.
Like I said before, it's got nothing to do with the two of you.
I highly doubt that it has nothing to do with me. Fine, if this is a game I must play, then I will take this opportunity to draw out what he's been hiding and what happened in this room straight from him. That is one tiny TV.
Detective Gumshoe was rather shocked at this, and he said it's huge compared to his own.
Ha! Anything compared with something he owns will always seem grandiose.
Speaking of grandiose, I say that ego viewers could use a little deflating.
That would have been too easy. The video just being in here.
I suppose it's impossible to enter or exit for these window spaces of these bars, even though I wasn't trying to interact with the windows.
Oh my god. Welcome back, Captain. Size is relative.
I suppose you're right. What do you think you're doing looking at the windows? Are you standing in front of him?
Get out of my way, kids. Can't you see I'm trying to smell the fresh air? Actually, that's not true. I bet a person of small stature could slip in. Francisco, would you care to help me test my fury? Drat, I must remember to be more tactful around the vertically challenged. Now then, can I please speak to you, Detective Bad? No.
But first, you have to speak in his voice to what Captain said. In Bad's voice.
Wait, what? I can't really read what he put down.
He put, "I'm farming aura, boy."
Okay. Like, Detective Bad, what are you doing? I'm farming aura, boy. Don't distract me.
He sure is.
Earlier you were in lobby number 1, and now you're here in lobby number 2. You're quite the busy man, Detective Bad. Multiple returns to a crime scene brings about success. That's what we detectives say. I see. In that case, you wouldn't mind if I ask about what happened again, correct? I don't have anything left to say to you, boy. Boy! You'll see! I will draw my answer from you one way or another!
Would it kill you to help us even a tiny bit in our investigation?
I gave Faraday's notebook to the judge earlier. That's help enough, don't you think?
Ah!
Please, we are asking for just a bit more of your cooperation. Don't push me, kid.
You're not allowed to wear a coat with bullet holes without a certain aura level, boy.
I'd like to ask once again about what happened around here at the time of the crime. I refuse to answer. Any more investigating you do would be a waste of time. Besides, how am I supposed to answer questions about things I don't know about?
Things you don't know about? But aren't you supposed to know everything?
He should. Wait, is it possible? Maybe he doesn't know about the trick behind that piece of evidence. I should try showing it to him. It may prove to be the key to getting some answers from Detective Bad.
Ha! Good one, Edgeworth. Key. I'm the funny one and also the smart guy. There wasn't much competition, so I got 2 roles. So we show him the knife or the key?
I guess either?
You can do both.
Interesting. They both say that they can change into one another, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, what the hell is this? I forgot it was a balloon piece. I was like, what the fuck is this?
No, you idiot. That's
Gumshoe's
gum.
handprint.
No, you idiot. That's gum, boy.
I forgot he got a $5 bonus.
Oh, yeah.
I spent it on the vending machine.
Detective Bad. Did you know of the existence of the item in this photograph? Of course I did. It's my job to know everything related to the Yagarasu case. In that case, let me ask you something. Did you know that the knight that killed Mr. Faraday in this Yagarasu's key are one and the same? What? That's impossible.
It looks like he didn't know after all.
This piece of evidence, which we call the Yagarasu's key, is actually a well-camouflaged knife. Mr. Faraday was planning to use this Yagarasu's key to prove that Mr. Rail was not the real Yagarasu. Isn't that correct? I guess so.
Wait, does he always take that out of his mouth like that? Because it looks like he is smoking a cigarette and then he pulls the lollipop out.
I don't know.
Yep.
Interesting. Because that time I was like, wait, is it a cigarette? Because he was like holding it with 2 fingers.
However, Mr. Faraday had no idea that it was, in fact, a knife.
A knife. Mega Eevee, what's up?
Hi, Evie. How you doing?
Aving.
Have you ever heard of the color of magic? No.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
the
by the
colors
way,
of magic.
Yeah. By the way, like I can't see the any new messages in the chat because it's stuck on our end.
If it is your work to know everything about the Yatagarasu, then you are really bad at it. It's like, oh shit, I didn't know everything.
Yeah, I had to admit, neither one of us knew that fact.
It's a funny movie. Oh, it's a movie. I was talking about like Magic the Gathering has 5 colors. Technically 6.
And if neither of us knew, then no one in law enforcement knew either. How did we miss something as big as this? I noticed that since a little while ago, you appear to be searching for something. I presume that this key is what you were searching for. Yeah, that's right. And why were you searching for it? Because I promised Faraday. I promised that I'd protect that key with my life. But after he was killed, the key disappeared from Faraday's evidence bag. Who would have thought that the key is what took Faraday's life? Detective Bad, so that we may find the truth, please testify for me once more. Alright. But it doesn't matter how many times I tell you about what happened. Nothing will change. Detective Bad, I ask that you please testify once more about what happened in lobby number 2 and what you experienced in lobby number 1. My answer is still the same. And this is the last time I'm going to do this. That's fine, because I only need this one last time to clear everything up and find the truth behind this case.
Why did Faraday trust you defending him knowing your history and protecting? I mean, that's a fair question.
I was in lobby number 1, talking with you.
Talking with me?
No, miss you, you idiot.
Oh, I missed you too.
I
I miss you.
Mother fricker.
Yep, you saw that coming.
Yep.
Oh my god, I now understand it.
Yep.
Oh my god, I did walk into that one. Shit. Alright, wait, where am I? Alright, testimony. We were talking about some trivial things. I heard a gunshot right before the trial was about to reconvene. When we heard it, you and I immediately dashed out into the hallway together.
I wasn't there. What are you talking about? Alright, that's enough.
God damn it. I saw Gumshoe groping around there, and then we all ran into lobby number 2.
It sounds like the exact same story you told us before.
Indeed, however, I feel like we have yet to draw out all the information that we can.
We were talking about adult things. You'll understand once you become older. Let's see. I really hope we press it. Edgeworth is like, we weren't talking.
Hold it! Why did Miss Yu choose lobby number 1? Goddamn, I'm sexy. Answer me! Stop admiring yourself! Who knows? She just said she had something that she wanted to talk to me about. And we walked into lobby number 1 together. That's all. And don't you dare criticize me looking at myself in the mirror. Well, his answer remains the same as before, I see.
At first, his pulling out the mirror was starting to get old to me, but now that I see that he's using it to, like, look behind him, I hope that's a thing that they press on later, like maybe he's paranoid about something. Maybe it's because he keeps losing people he's supposed to defend that he's, like, looking behind him always, I don't know. But that's a cool twist on that.
Yeah. Hold it! I was hoping you could expand on what exactly we're discussing with Miss Yu. Trivial stuff. It was nothing important. That's for me to decide! Alright, I suppose that's for him to decide. Moving on then.
I liked that a lot. Anytime Edgeworth doesn't get his way, I like it.
Hold it! Until you heard the gunshot, did you notice anything else that was out of the ordinary? I didn't hear any other strange sounds until that gunshot. The gunshot that Detective Bad heard was really the one from the murder. That would have given that other piece of evidence an entirely different meaning. I ask you please amend your testimony with that statement just now. Sure. I didn't hear any other strange sounds until that gunshot.
Alright, wait, in this game they don't add testimony, they replace it, right?
No, they did add this one. He had 5 statements before, now 6.
But usually they don't do that, right? Why are they messing
Not
with
all
me?
the time. Not all the time. They change it sometimes, but sometimes they do add new statements.
Alright, well, this is the new one.
Hold it! Detective Bad, you honestly don't remember hearing anything else? Yeah. Is it possible you were so involved in your conversation that you missed something? Or staring yourself in the mirror? How many times do I have to tell you, boy? I like admiring myself, okay? I have one handsome face, boy. I've been a detective for a long time, and even if I had were involved in something, I've got quite the habit of keeping tabs on everything that goes on around me. If there had been some other strange sound, you can be sure I would have heard it. I suppose with this detective, that's probably very likely. So the gunshot.
So obviously we gotta do something with this because he added it. Shot him down with your... Sorry, wrong series. We weren't talking about that, we were talking about politics and taxes. So the only sound I can think of is that thing from before, this thing. I'm trying to figure out when this popped. Because I don't remember the timing when he and Kay were eating on the bench. And then her balloon popped on the cactus. Little Billy.
That's not little Billy.
It definitely is.
That's you're mistaken, partner. That's little Billy.
Little Billy.
Oh, little Billy.
Little Billy. His son. It's little Billy's son.
Is it this balloon piece?
Yes.
Yes.
Aha.
Yes.
Yes.
Objection! Detective Bad, does this balloon fragment remind you of anything?
Is it the $5 bonus?
It's the same color as the one Kay was holding.
Oh, so you knew about that girl's balloon?
Yeah, I was sitting with her up in the gallery. Here we go. During the recess, just before we split up, I filled that balloon up for her. Well, as you may have already surmised, this piece did indeed come from Kay's balloon. So, what about the balloon? I wonder you might remember hearing this balloon pop at some point. What are you getting at? This fragment was found in the hallway right in front of lobby number 2. Furthermore, it was the sound of this balloon popping that the judge mistook as a gunshot. Oh, so the sound that the judge heard was not actually a gunshot, huh?
On top of that, his honor said that he heard the balloon pop. About 20 minutes before the trial was to reconvene.
Yes, which means that his honor heard the balloon pop in the hallway. When you were in lobby number 1, Detective Bad. And if you were in lobby number 1 at that time, you were close enough that you should have heard the balloon popping as well. So, goddamn, I'm sexy. What? Don't give me a so.
We've just proved that there's a flaw in your testimony.
The crackling of the truth is louder than the sound of your sweet naivete cracking. And since you kids don't seem to know, let me fill you in on something. Did you ever stop to think why the doors and walls of this place seem so rugged?
Rugged.
That's because they were designed to keep secrets from being leaked.
Hold it! What is that supposed to mean?
The doors and walls are super thick. The window panes are double layered. To top it all up, even the curtains are made of a special sound-absorbing material. Then, you mean...
I think I'll start protecting the Yatagarasu. With my history, I'm sure we're gonna forget him. I'll make it my job to protect him. And then, like, a second later, he's found dead somewhere.
Since I was shut up inside lobby number 1, there was no way I could have heard that sound.
But then, how would he hear the gunshot?
No!
I knew that's what he was going to say.
Then that means that means that Scrub-based testimony is completely useless. If the rooms are soundproof, then of course he wouldn't hear any sign of a struggle.
That's also why it's only natural that I didn't hear the balloon popping. Now do you get it, kids?
Miles, I thought we were supposed to be the ones finding flaws in his logic. Not the other way around.
The other way around?
Yeah, turn your thinking about, bro.
It's not possible to hear the sound of a balloon popping if one were in lobby number 1. However, we examine the situation in reverse.
Yep, how would he have heard the gunshot?
A person staying in the hallway should not be able to hear the real gunshot either. And yet Detective Gumshoe claims to have heard it while he was standing in the hallway. Detective Bad, if that is the case, how exactly did you hear the gunshot? What do you mean, how? I just did. It would appear that you have yet to realize a contradiction in your own words. Oh? How so? If the rooms are as soundproof as you say they are, then how did the sound of a gunshot enter your ears? I see what you mean. I guess I'm more out of it from Faraday's murder than I had thought.
Which means what exactly, Miles? In the end, what does it all boil down to?
It boils down to this. There must be a reason.
The way I position them, he's not looking at anybody. He's just putting his finger to the wind.
I feel a draft in the air. As to how Detectives Bond and Gumshoe heard a gunshot they theoretically couldn't have.
It looks like we need to examine the state of the crime scene again, huh?
The state of the crime scene? Wait, can it be... It's that ultra-strong perfume you wears. She spilled some of it.
Oh, I get a line with him. Ah! And way too noisy. Oh. It was set to an incredibly high volume.
The surveillance video? How could a piece of evidence just disappear? Where did it go?
Just the question mark.
Logic time.
It's time for logic.
Alright, so... the very loud TV and the videotape. Someone played the videotape very loud and heard the gunshot from the video. I'm not even gonna ask, because we got it. What?! Okay, that makes perfect sense. I'm done with this game. Guys, thanks for watching. How does that not make sense?
That's... odd. That should make sense, and yet my ego says otherwise.
Did you say this already? I was busy freaking out.
The pieces don't fit together quite right. Oh, my brain!
I'm trying to think if this annoys me more than the zooming in that one case. I'm not going to say it because Captain hasn't played that game.
I thought you were annoyed about that headset in Apollo Justice.
Oh, don't remind me about the fucking headset. Oh god, I'm so annoyed. It was still in the picture, even though it was gone. Alright, don't get me started on that. So, first we have to do the window and the smell, I assume. The scent of flowers is in the air.
Yes. And we had this window the whole time, too.
We did, yeah.
Let's see if this works. Eureka! It's simply not possible for the killer to have escaped with barred windows.
That's okay, Captain. All we said was headset. You don't know what we're talking about. Although, start playing that game. That game was awesome.
And yet the fragrance of the perfume managed to escape from the defendant lobby number 1. Of course, incorporeal things can move freely from these open barred windows.
He's like, air can still go through this. Okay, now it's the TV with the open windows, because sound can go through the bars.
Yes.
And then it's going to lead to what I said originally. We just had to do an extra step.
Yeah.
Yep.
Broken waiting for Danganronpa 2x2.
Eureka! Oh yeah, that's the Danganronpa 2 remake, and apparently they have an additional story content in there too. Anyway, now then, what else besides the smell can go both in and out an open barred window?
We really didn't need the extra step. Edgeworth is like, if smell can go through bars, maybe sound go through bars? Did he turn into Gumshoe? Like, what the fuck? Mr. Edgeworth, are you saying that sound and smell can both go through these bars?
The answer is sound! So no matter how careful the killer was, if the windows were open, the jig would be up. And since the windows in both defendant lobby 1 and the hallway were open, that explains how the sound of a gunshot could be heard in both locations.
Okay, now I can do... The two that are left should work together.
The missing piece of evidence is a video that shows the moment in which Mr. Rell killed the embassy staff member. The sound of the gunshot left quite an impression on me when it was played during the trial. The video should have been returned to Mr. Faraday's evidence bank for the recess and brought back here.
It's the same cast and setting, but different motives, culprits. Oh, it's like a reimagining.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard about it. If it disappeared after that time, then it's possible that the tape is still here in this room.
Come on, we know where it is. That's the first thing I checked when I got in this damn room. We didn't have to do all this.
Eureka! The evidence that the missing evidence created for me is the gunshot sound that no one should have been able to hear in the first place.
Miles, what have you been thinking about? Did you think about so simple and yet made it complicated? Stop wasting time thinking and let's start looking again.
Francisco, for the first time, I agree.
It's not a waste of time to think, for I figured out where we should look.
And where would that be?
I believe we should examine the television.
Oh, they even have to tell you? Come on, just let me look.
The TV. What, do you want to watch Blue's Clues, kids?
Do you know where the videotape is?
What the hell is this? Dora the Explorer? Well, you kids have fun. Go ahead and examine whatever you like.
Oh, more gunshots.
Begin investigation.
I want to watch Bluey. It's not a reboot. I think it's more like an alternate universe. Yeah, like a reimagining.
I won't rush. I inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
This is worse than Dora the Explorer. Like, it was a videotape. Where could it be? Oh, the TV. Point where it could be. Oh, it's in the fucking speakers. No? You know what else can go through the bars? A videotape. Let's look outside. Or, hear me out.
It's a video player, and there seems to be a videotape inside.
Do you know where the videotape is, again?
It looks like it. The tape must have stopped on its own from when it reached the end.
This tape could not be the missing surveillance tape.
Edgeworth, I almost guarantee that it is.
I suppose, but
Detective Bad, would it be alright with you if I verified the contents of this video? Sure, knock yourself out. Even though I know that's probably what that is. Or
He's
maybe not.
He's like, actually, you can't look at that video because that's me doing karaoke. I recorded myself, you know, just to take notes on my performance. So, no, you can't see it.
I was singing What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction to myself. Play it.
That was a good poll out of any song you could have picked. That's good.
I thought out of the fly, and I'm like, well, he likes admiring himself in the mirror and also looking behind him, and I think, you know what, that probably fixes it.
Well, I think now you know what you have to do.
Oh god,
You have
no!
to sing that song in Detective Bad's voice.
You don't even know the lyrics to that song.
That's too funny. I want to see
alright, let's rewrite this to see what we have.
the Danganronpa 1 anime. Is that actually a thing, or you want to see them make one?
No. There is an anime of Danganronpa. There is an anime of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. There is an actual anime adaptation of it.
Oh, okay.
And then there's also there is no anime for the second game, but there's an anime for like pretty much there's an anime. It is an original story based on two different sides. The side of one in the Danganronpa 2 cast and the original, well, in the future. It's hard to explain, really, but anyway. Yeah. If I remember correctly, the footage of Rail killing the embassy staff member should be at least about for the 30-minute mark from the start of the tape. Understood. This should be about right. Now then, let's see.
This is
They couldn't animate a video for us?
the footage of Mr. Rell shooting the embassy staff member.
I knew it. The missing piece of evidence, the surveillance video, was here all along. I shall add this in my organizer.
The gunshot is especially memorable.
This sound was the meaning of this. It appears that Detective Bad has figured out the true source of the gunshot he heard. With this, I think we can figure out the trick behind this double murder.
Do you mean you figured it all out then?
Yes, all I have to do now is show what the gunshot Detectives Bad and Gumshoe heard was. And through where they heard it from.
Fine, in that case, show me what you deduced.
Now to show what the gunshot Detectives Bad and Gumshoe heard was. And through where they heard it from. I won't rest satisfied that every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
We don't have to do this. We just figured everything out. We don't have to do this. If Redacted dies again, I'm losing it? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So they want me to, I guess, deduce. So they said
Well, we
what
already
the
know
sound
where
was and how they heard it.
Yeah, they just need to know how they heard it.
I mean, where's the volume knob? The volume was put to max. And we've already determined that sound can indeed go through bars in the wall. There's no actual window. Or at least there's no glass covering it. Searching every nook and cranny section again. That's what I'm saying, is he didn't need to do all this again. He could have just explained it to her. So I don't know which one they actually want me to do, even though we know the situation. Do they want me to do the video player, as they called it? Or do they want me to do the window? Or do I have to find the volume knob somewhere? You guys can just tell me, because I know the situation, I just don't know what the game wants.
It's the window.
Alright.
Yeah, you answered your own question.
It's already been answered like half an hour ago, we knew this.
This is my game, and I do it with logic. Is
You do
this
it
what's
slow.
off here today? The evidence I hold.
Well, we determined dead man went through the window. And that's why he's dead man.
He popped out the VCR and jumped through the barn window.
He was the videotape the whole time. So we show the videotape here, and then we're just saying the video played and was heard through the window.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Eureka! If the door and windows to the crime scene, namely this room that we are in, were closed, the killer could have used the gun and no one would have been the wiser.
That's true. This courthouse does seem to be well designed for such a thing, as it were.
However, what happened in reality was Detective Gumshoe, Detective Bod, and Miss Yu, all three of them heard the gunshot.
Well, the windows in lobby number 1, number 2, and the hallway were open. So naturally, the people in those locations could hear it.
Ah, but then why would the criminal open the window in the first place?
So that people could hear it.
To allow the gunshot to be heard, I suppose?
Correct. That's the only logical conclusion we can draw from this.
But why was that necessary in the first place? I want a real answer, Miles. I demand satisfaction.
Very well. I believe that the killer wanted to manipulate our perception of a certain fact. What was it that the killer wanted to manipulate our perception of?
Why couldn't your parents name you something normal? I mean, in this universe, if you're talking about Miles Edgeworth, that's a pretty normal name.
Meanwhile,
Phoenix
in this
Wright.
universe,
Larry Butts. Like, come on. No other name. He might have the most normal name. Dead Man? I was gonna say one from the game he hasn't played yet. Never mind.
yo, how awkward would it be if there was a superhero by that name? Da 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 da. Like up there in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Dead Man.
It's Dead Man.
Da 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 da.
He's a superhero, but he's also a zombie.
Behold, my superpower is.
His I eat brains. I feel like any of these could be the right answer. Let me think about this. The killer... No, it wouldn't be the murder weapon. Oh, maybe. Actually...
Sorry.
It's fine. Let me think about this for a minute.
You say you want to think about it, and the Jeopardy music is a perfect thinking music.
Yeah. Bullet that killed Rel was fired from a few yards away. So this is confirmed to have been used and killed Rel. So I don't think it's the murder weapon, because it looks like they both were used. I forget if they got the blood tested and all that shit, but according to his notebook, his journal, his whatever, this killed Faraday and this killed Rel. So the weapon is not what's trying to be mixed around where the crime took place. The crime scene. I feel like nobody moved two bodies with Gumshoe in the hallway. So is it crime scene?
The crime scene, no.
No.
Then it is murder weapon.
No.
No.
Then they did move two bodies, and Gumshoe was just like, oh, that's normal. Oh, hey, pal, what are you doing? Moving two dead bodies? Don't worry about it. I'm here eating a Swiss roll.
Wait a minute, what the fuck, pal?
A new body has been discovered. Wait, Monokuma. I'm just like that.
You know, like, no, just imagine this. Gumshoe hears some dragging. The door's open, just sees a black and white teddy bear dragging the body and go like, oh, hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Teddy Bear. You not know that it's dragging two dead bodies. Wait,
you know what I want to see? I want to see, because this game has done this already, a little cutscene of the Silhouette Man moving two bodies, like dragging them behind him, right past Gumshoe, who's looking at the vending machine. I wasn't distracted at all, pal. And then they show like video surveillance of two bodies being dragged behind him, and he's like drooling, looking at the vending machine, being like, "I wish I got a bigger bonus than $5 fucking."
The killer wanted to fabricate the time of death to their precise wishes. And they used a gunshot in the surveillance mirror to do so.
So that's why the tape was left running.
Hello, pal. What are you doing? Moving two bodies? What? Don't worry, I'm a Hitman NPC.
What the hell?
Don't worry about it. I don't notice those types of things.
You like, I can just picture it. I can just look picture it out. Instead of Monokuma dragging the two bodies, it's Agent 47. You mean the gunshot I heard was from this video? Yes, which means that the murders really occurred at an earlier time than we thought. It must have been during the recess, but before Detective Gumshoe was on guard duty. Someone who has no alibi for that time period and planned this crime out in advance. That person's the real killer.
Oh, more gunshots! Turn the fucking TV off.
My
Investigation?
ego restored.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes? What is it?
Miss Yu is asking for you. She's asking for herself? I don't really understand. She's in the fucking courtroom, alright? She says that she's identified the murderer, but that she wants to clarify something.
It looks like Miss Yu is still investigating something.
Understood. Please tell her that I will be right over. I'll come along. I want to hear what she has to say.
I'm just realizing now. Does he have bullet holes in his tie?
Yes.
Yes.
I noticed he had bullet holes, like, right behind him, like, where his back is on his jacket. So is it... It's not bulletproof because there's holes, but he didn't get shot in the back or in the, like, stomach from the tie. I bet he shot holes into his clothing just to look cool. It's like, let me just put one here, and right here. Time for the latter. Confrontation.
It would appear that the time has come to uncover the truth. To be continued. I feel like this would be a good time to take a 5-minute break and then we can resume.
I was gonna say, it's perfect time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Back in 5 minutes. Short break.
Alright, BRB everybody.
Alright, BRB.
And yeah, Captain, he definitely just put the holes in his outfit to look cool, and you know what? It fucking works. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, looks like Captain took over the chat and the whole stream.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I am back as well.
Welcome
back.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were back, so I just like waited till someone popped back.
I'm gonna eat some
Yeah.
food real quick.
Eat some food. Yeah, I need to take a sip before we convene.
Yes, hydrate. Especially you, Sonic, like having 4 characters just talking constantly.
Well, thankfully, I feel like I have a bit of a break. Yes, I mean we are about to talk to you, and that means Cross could probably have some lines.
Lots of laughing, I'm sure.
Yep. Yeah, better get your hyena laughing, your laughing gas ready.
Yep.
Excuse me.
No, Captain, that was
Alright.
perfect.
What did Captain do?
He was just saying, like, what am I supposed to do? Because he was posting in the chat.
Right. Yeah, I'm actually okay though. By the way, after doing those voices, they didn't mess my throat up or anything.
Good.
All right, what a better place to be.
September 10th, 6:15 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Time to see some Sonic cross action, yes. And I'm gonna be eating the whole time.
Sonic Cross Worlds.
Oh, that was good.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hold on. She's like, I'm gonna kick you in the balls again.
I'm gonna kick your ass, old man! Oh, hello, mister. I'm still investigating.
But the object you're looking for has already... Hold it. Hold it. Okay, don't mind him. Please continue your investigation.
Okay, you got it.
Detective Bad, haven't we already found what you were looking for? If it means I can keep her in the dark just a little longer, any little task will do.
Oh, you're more sympathetic than I thought.
Huh.
I've been waiting for you, Edgeworth.
I've also been waiting for the moment in which we can finally lay this case to rest.
The moment in which we can finally lay this case to rest? Wasn't it when we placed Detective Cupshoe under arrest? I think we want to solve this case already. Don't you?
We'll see. It all depends on whether or not your logic holds.
It's cross against the multiple personalities of Sonic.
Oh my god, I don't...
Oh, I see. I see we even have a viewer in the gallery. And why even Mr. Bad is here.
A viewer in the gallery? I'm only just a bystander, you foolish fool.
Bystander?
Oh man, I'm sorry. Anyway, I have a duty to see through this case through to the end. No matter how it turns out.
Oh? Is that right? thought you might like to hear what I've slaved away to find out. I've taken statements on every single person's movements. During the time when our suspect was in the hallway. I also confirmed that there is no possible route of escape from lobby number 2. Therefore, the killer must without a doubt be Detective Gumshoe.
No.
And that's all you have.
Yeah, that's all there is to my conclusion, and this case.
Sorry, but I beg to differ. In a trial, there is always time for a rebuttal, and where we are standing in a court of law, it'll be more than appropriate to follow the rules of court in this case, don't you think?
Absolutely like a rookie that thinks such a thing! But alright, I'll play along and give you a proper testimony.
If my logic is correct, then I have already won. All I have to do now is to prove it by showing who the real killer is.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready as well.
There is no Your Honor. He's not even here. He's in the bathroom again.
I'm the judge.
Oh shit. Judge bad. This case will never rest. We will make infinite sequels until it stops making us money. When did the last game come out?
The last installment? Well, theoretically, it would have been Ace Attorney Chronicles because that was technically new to the West. It was like those two games were Japan only, and the collection was brought to the West for the first time. So I would say that would be the recent release of the series. Like,
what about the last game that came out in general?
If we're talking about Spirit of Justice, that was like hold on, let me check something like the release date for it. Like, you're talking about mainline game wise.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Spirit not Spirit. How did I mispronounce Spirit? Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. So, it was released back on September. So, Spirit of Justice was released on September 8th of 2016, on the 3DS 10 years ago.
Damn, they gotta make more games.
But they have. I mean, I guess they didn't want to re-release all the collections of the games on modern platforms so anyone could enjoy it. Because now that all the games have been remastered and brought on the modern platforms, there's really nothing else they would do but work on Ace Attorney 7.
That's what people want, yeah. Captain, we were talking about the last mainline game that came out in the series, and apparently it was 10 years ago.
If we're talking about recent releases, that would obviously be the Edgeworth collection here, because
all the collections, yeah, but that's different.
Yeah, this is the most release of an Ace Attorney installment, which is the remaster of these collections. But we're talking about the mainline game itself. That would be Spirit of Justice.
Damn.
Everyone, sans the suspect, has an alibi for when the gun went off.
Wait, they're suspecting Sans?
Furthermore, the areas around the crime scene have been thoroughly investigated, right?
She liked my joke. Look, she's laughing. She's like, Sans? Undertale?
I also confirmed that there's no possible escape route from lobby number 2.
This animation of her looking away and laughing, who else had one similar? Was it Dahlia?
No. Well, she wasn't laughing, but she was looking away to the side in a creepy manner.
And her face is kind of like shadowy?
Mostly, yeah. Well, I mean,
That
not
might
her.
be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Which leaves us with one unshakable conclusion, that Detective Gumshoe is the killer.
What about the Spanish translation? What about it?
Now that you have your testimony, I expect a good rebuttal, Edgeworth.
Me and the other other Spanish fans will appreciate it.
Well, of course. There is no need to confront her logic head-on right now. I should instead focus on drawing out any trump cards she has up her sleeve.
Another gunshot. Cross, can I get a hoo-ha from Callisto?
Oh my god!
Perfect. I will always think of hoo-ha whenever the song plays.
Oh, I was only Jock's Portsman.
No, it's
Hold
everybody.
The suspect? But I thought that Detective Gumshoe's alibi has already been proven.
Are you joking, Edgeworth?
I assure you this is no joke.
Look, I know you heard from the judge earlier that the detective was in the hallway with Mr. Faraday's daughter eating a Swiss roll.
Yes, that is correct.
Also, real quick, not important, but Swiss rolls are meant to be like cinnamon rolls, right?
No, Swiss rolls is different from a cinnamon roll. I mean, they're similar, but...
Let me open it. I want to investigate the Swiss roll, damn it.
No.
Oh, because it's chocolate. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
like chocolate cream. It's more like one of those things that,
Yeah,
Drinks
cinnamon roll,
mixer.
like cinnamon rolls are more cinnamon with like glazed on it.
I forgot about the chocolate until I saw this and remembered
Yeah.
that he had like chocolate on his hands, Gumshoe.
Chocolate?
Chocolate!
Chocolate!
So this is like the same as a,
Yeah.
not the same design, but it's the same flavor as like a ding dong.
Something like that. I mean, chocolate with cream on it.
Yeah, that's what I
Something
think
like
it
that,
is.
Maybe.
Now I want those. Damn.
God damn it! Now you got me. Now I want snack cakes.
I want Twinkies, man. They're not great, but I don't care. Like, not great for you, but they're so good.
Yes, that is correct.
The Phoenix Wright trilogy has it, but why not the rest? Wait, only the first trilogy has Spanish? That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna check this when we finish the case. I'm pretty sure there were a bunch of languages. Oh, Captain is telling you, Sonic, that he did a mini rocket theater when you were gone. If you understand, you understand. Mini rocket theater.
No, I don't.
Explain it, Captain.
You're gonna have to read it to me because I can't see his messages.
Oh, right, let me read his messages he was saying before.
I mean, can't you like scroll it down or something on here?
Yeah, I'm looking. He said, "This world is mine, Captain Mini Rocket. Welcome everybody to the Mini Rocket Theater, where I can talk about my political opinion because nobody's here to stop me. I can also spoil whatever, so redacted dies. Shit, I still have limitation. My opinions are redacted to follow national and international censor laws." I'm guessing by you laughing, you got the reference.
Thank you for censoring it.
But see, that was 20 minutes before the real gunshot went off, right? And the problem is, there's no one else who can corroborate what he did since the snacking.
I see she's done her research well. Which means that I should focus on drawing out whatever trump cards she's withholding. Yep, by the way, like, I guess it's similar to how Shiny hijacked the stream that one time.
Yep.
Hold it! Whether they have been thoroughly investigated or not is for me to decide.
The scrunched eyebrows and lines on your forehead are back! Anyway, if you believe it hasn't been exhaustive, the crime scene lobby number 2 has no way out other than the hallway Detective Gumshoe was standing in. And because he claimed to be there, that makes him the only possible suspect.
But isn't it also possible that someone escaped through a window and into the garden?
This is the first place everyone looks silly. The police aren't a bunch of lazy bums. They look into every possible, every possibility.
Do you think I played this game and the Great Ace Attorney on English because I wanted? I guess not. That's crazy if they don't have Spanish, though. Or that they don't have Spanish.
Isn't that right, Mr. Bad?
Yeah. There wasn't a scrap of evidence to suggest someone used one of the windows. There also weren't any footprints or anything in the courtyard garden. I suppose they really did check everything that could be relevant to the case.
Maybe the killer flew. Was there a bust of somebody around?
No. Hold it! Are you absolutely positive that there are no possible routes of escape?
Of course I'm sure.
And why are you so certain?
This is a courthouse, the place where criminals are brought to be judged. If there was an escape route, I'm sure every criminal would be using it to escape.
Oh, by the way, I am also judge, jury, and executioner.
If I'm playing a visual novel and I can't play it on the original language, I'm playing it on my own language. That's fair. Also, I just remembered at the very beginning of this case, there was the dad and his son or whatever, and he had done the construction architecture of this place. And he said there was a secret route that like nobody knew about or some shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's gonna come into play. Wait, that guy was the Yatagarasu. And he got fired.
It's just common sense.
Miles Edgeworth, I suggest you use a bit more of it in the future.
Captain says, it was the Thinker statue. It could fit between the bar. Bro, no spoilers. What the fuck?
Oh my god, not the Thinker.
But you know what? You're right. He can fit between the bars, and he was there. It was a mini replica of the Thinker.
Hold it! You may think it's unshakable, but to me there are still too many unanswered questions. For example, who was it that placed the gun in Mr. Faraday's hand?
But you're the only one still wondering that. Detective Gumshoe probably had no idea which hand Mr. Faraday used to write with.
Let's see here. Is it the left or is it the right? Fuck it. 50-50, pal.
Fuck it, I'm gonna flip a coin. Oh wait, I don't have any money.
Even if you know someone, it doesn't mean you'll know which hand they write with, right?
Or left.
I mean, I certainly don't care about that sort of thing.
I'm not about to let her get a rise out of me with such a flippant statement. I suppose we really reached the end now.
What's a dominant hand, pal? Which hand is stronger than the other? The Thinker is everywhere. You know what, Captain? I'm getting a 3D printer really soon, and I think that's the first thing I'm going to do is a little statue of the Thinker.
Oh my god. I already have my trump card ready. All that remains is to play it. But before I do... I think I should inquire a little. I think I should inquire Linda a little something about her argument. You said earlier that you confirmed the alibis of every person other than the suspect. However, I don't recall either Franziska or myself speaking with you about the subject.
Ah, but there were witnesses. For you, there is your mentor who gave you an alibi.
I see.
As for the little Missy... she came to the courthouse during the recess. And was stopped by a security guard at the door to the hallway. She gave him quite a whipping for that, or so I heard.
Hey, I am the daughter of Manfred von Karma. And I will not be forcibly stopped by a guard or a bailiff or anyone else.
Wait, so basically the only reason Franziska barred to show up today was because she found out I was to be the replacement prosecutor.
Of course.
By the way, Miss Yu.
Who, you?
No, you. God damn it.
That joke never gets old. I'm sorry. It's so
What
good.
about everyone's alibis before Detective Gumshoe was assigned to guard duty?
What's up, mixtape? How you doing?
You mixtape.
Oh, he makes two.
Captain said, you need to put 1 ton inside him to make a murder weapon for the Thinker. I'm not going to murder with it. It's just going to be a decoration. I have to say that. Doing good. How you doing?
What about them?
Have you looked into what people were doing during that span of time?
What kind of idiot do you take me for? It doesn't matter when the killer went into lobby number 2. From the time we heard the gunshot to the time Mr. Bad and I arrived on the scene as we dashed from lobby number 1. The only person who could have committed the crime was Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, but let's talk about when you and Detective Bad heard that gunshot, shall we? I suppose that we go by your logic, then Detective Gumshoe is the only one. However, what if the crime had occurred at an entirely different time than when that gunshot you heard went off? What then?
Hmm?
That gunshot was a trap meant to manipulate our perception of when the crime took place.
Objection! Sadly, your explanation is very lacking, Edgeworth. The gunshot we heard in lobby number 1, care to explain how that could have been fabricated?
It's the videotape, right?
Yeah. Take that!
That tape?
Oh, is this new? Her doing her makeup really fast.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Oh, we have to add more here and some more lipstick.
Yes, it's exactly what you think it is.
It's to show how nervous she is? Yeah, definitely.
This is the surveillance tape of Mr. Rell the prosecution presented in today's trial.
Speed running makeup. Any percent run?
This was found loaded in the video player in lobby number 2. That was connected to the large television that had its volume turned all the way up.
Like how that guy flapped his coat more the more nervous he got? Exactly.
Hoo-ha, hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
You can't honestly mean that the sound we heard was the gunshot in the video.
Ah, but I do, which leads me to my next point. The murders occurred much earlier than when anyone heard the gunshot.
Huh? Give me a second.
That's the only thing I can think of too.
I'm over here on this side now. He's just running back and forth when they make points.
After committing double homicide, the killer took the surveillance video out from Mr. Faraday's evidence bag, turned the television volume all the way up, and let the video to play. If played from the beginning, it would take 30 minutes for the gunshot sound to come on. And since we now know that this method of time manipulation is possible, it opens up the possibility that the killer is someone other than Detective Gumshoe.
Ooh.
Objection! Sounds from a television doesn't amount to much here. But of course, Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth and Little Miss Von Karma.
Give me 1 sec, because the stream just, like, went out and then came back. Let me make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chat, are we good? Everyone loves me except people that don't. He's too old to sprint? No, he's spry. I'm not the prosecution, I'm not the defense, I'm a detective, and therefore I'm neutral. Yeah, he's just... Oh, she's making a good point. Hold on. He runs over. Oh, he's got a good point. Hold on.
And then he runs up to the judge's bench and be like, I am Judge Tyrell Budd, judge, jury, and executioner. Now let me look in my mirror and not look at all you miscreants. God damn, I'm so pretty.
It went out, but it's back? Okay. So, let me watch this way. I don't even know what that is, mixtape, so I don't know. I just know that it went out, but it didn't end, which is nice. I guess I should say, if for whatever reason it does end, we're just gonna make a new stream and continue, because we're finishing this trial today.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yepers.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, what?
I think it's doing it again.
What? Like, is OBS acting up?
It might be YouTube.
Curse you, Windows 98?
Mixtape, it doesn't say anything like that at the bottom right of my Streamlabs. It could have just been a YouTube hiccup, but it's fine now.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah, you want to read this again?
Yeah. I already knew that much from the very beginning, right?
Of course we do. Didn't we, Miles?
Yes, of course. We knew about the soundproof quality of this courthouse's rooms. Of course, I'm not about to admit that we had no idea until only a little while ago.
That's right. And if the rooms are soundproof, then we should not have been able to hear it. And yet, we heard the gunshot clear as day.
And...
Just tell her the windows were open. We don't have to do all this.
And that's it. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.
But it's not. How should I explain why she was able to hear a gunshot from a soundproof room?
The fact that we have to have options for this. And the fact that it says there was a hole in the wall. Oh, God. Should we see what this says? I'm kind of curious.
Sure, if you want to go for it.
There was a hole in the wall!
Miles, I don't think that such a hole exists. Because if it did, I bet the two of them would have noticed a crime going on next door.
That's exactly right! Besides, if there's a hole to be found, it's probably in your logic.
No, there was a hole.
That was great.
No, and they'll be like, actually, I did punch a hole in the wall earlier because I got raged.
The octagon has 8 sides. This is clearly the reason.
Like, you just say here, blood, punch, boom goes the wall. And there's just a gaping hole in it now, and be like, And he and she'd be like, forgot about it, be like, oh right, shit.
But why did you put a hole in the wall? I wanted it to match my jacket and my tie.
I want the building's walls to be Swiss cheese.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Whose side are you on, Francisca? God damn it, girl. I need to carefully think this through once more.
I know that they have all the extra text just to be comedic, but really, if I select that option, it should just be him thinking to himself, being like, no, that's stupid, that's not the right answer. Like, he would never say that out loud. There was a hole in the wall.
My favorite is still like, ah yes, the bus is... Under your eyes, bitch!
You just had to say that, didn't you?
What was I, Mr. Right?
When you pick that
I remember that
option,
scene.
when you pick that option, Edgeworth's just look at the screen and be like, you're a fucking idiot.
Well, there's a reason as to why they were able to hear it so clearly now then. How should I explain why she was able to hear a gunshot from a soundproof room?
The window was open. We have to explain that whole thing to her now, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
How many sides does
Yes.
an octagon have, Sonic? I came from a trip from Europe and I thought the wall was able to support it.
What the heck?
Octagon does have 8 sides.
What the heck?
Anyway, the window was open.
There is actually one common point between lobby number 1 and lobby number 2. And that despite the fact that both rooms have air conditioners installed, a window was open in each.
Let me make up one.
Now, we know that the window in lobby number 2 was opened by the killer. However, a window in lobby number 1 was also opened.
Objection! It's probably just coincidence that they were both open at the time.
Objection! It was no mere coincidence, I assure you. Why was the window open in lobby number 1? The answer to that is that a certain person did something to cause the window to be opened. And that person triggered that action. That person's the real guilty party.
Yeah, which one farted and the window needed to be opened? Is it the prosecutor badge?
Oh shit, pal, I had beans.
That's all I can afford is a can of beans, pal. Sorry.
I should have known you'd be guilty. The real killer in this double murder is...
Clearly, it's the dead man.
No.
It's Manfred. I honestly... I mean, I think it's her. But I'm trying to figure out... So, the second room is where the murder was, and where the TV is. And the first room is just that room with nothing in it, pretty much, right? It's like the same exact JPEG with nothing in it.
Yeah.
With the window open.
Yeah.
Which room did we find the perfume in?
Lobby number 1, where the two of them were at.
Mixtape wants it to be the old cop. I don't think it's him. She's got motive, and that would be a reason. She could have purposely dropped the perfume, and then everyone's like, oh god, it's so overwhelming, we have to open a window. I think she did that for the window to be opened.
Oh god, it smells like shit.
It could be the judge. It could be Kay. It could be the Silhouette Man, also known as Yadagarasu. Is it you?
Yes.
Who, me?
Is it you, Cross?
Cross!
Me?
I'll
Yes,
punch
me.
you.
Couldn't be. Then who?
How could you?
Until the perfume, I had no idea where they were going with this case, but the perfume kind of pointed me in this direction.
Take that!
Sorry, mixtape.
Miss Callisto, you! I hereby formally indict you in the murder of Mr. Faraday and Mr. Well!
It was the Thinker statue? No, Captain, not this time.
What?
You indict me?
That was fucking good, the lipstick. Oh, she mad?
Are you serious, Miles? Why do you think she is the killer? I don't understand her motive just yet.
Edgeworth, come on, think about it for 2 seconds.
But of course I'm serious. Because she is the only one who could have done it. Well, Miss Yu, do you still feel like laughing now?
Ha ha ha. Of course I do, Edgeworth.
Hmm? My argument must not be tight enough yet.
Although I never thought things would spiral into this. But I'll have you know, I'm enjoying this dance. Quite a bit. I guess this means it's time for my own rebuttal now, right?
Misuse rebuttal. Why is the old cop on the right suddenly? I'm telling you, he's sprinting back and forth. Captain said Cross had to commit the murder to get some screen time.
Cross has to commit the murder. Cross has to commit the murder to get screen time.
You argue that the window was open. However, do you have proof it was I who did that?
We do.
Furthermore, do you have proof that the tape was used in committing the crime?
We do.
Frankly, I'm shocked at you for going around accusing people of murder like this.
Yeah, nobody ever does this in this series.
Especially with logic as full of holes as yours.
And my jacket.
You talking about my jacket?
This is where it really starts. I mustn't let my guard down for even a second or the troop will blow away. Now is the time to put the patented Von Karma perfect proof to the test.
That means it's time to put some forged evidence in front of me.
Yes, Edgeworth. Good. Very good.
Forge all the evidence. Perfect. 3 minutes. 0001.
Hold it! Evidence? All I need to do is have some prints analyzed and we'll know straight away.
Huh. Be my guest.
She sounds as though she has the room to maneuver, which means
She wore gloves.
even we were able to lift prints, they'll only show that it was someone else, but why would that someone else was forced to open the window? That's simple logic.
Yep, even Gumshoe would get that. No, he wouldn't.
Why do I try presenting that piece of evidence? I have nothing to lose.
What's wrong? The scrunched eyebrows, lines on your forehead, they're all back! More importantly, are you going to be okay not running a fingerprint analysis?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Oh, well in that case, I'll just continue with my testimony, alright?
What a banger.
Hold it! The Presto theme is amazing.
Yep.
Yep. I thought I just proved that it was.
Sure, you proved that the tape was there at the scene of the crime. However, that doesn't prove that it was actually used in said crime.
Unfortunately for you, Miss Yu.
Yes, that's my name.
Yes, I know that is your name. The fact that the tape was there at the crime scene in itself is very important.
How so?
By
By the very existence of that tape at the crime scene, it proves that the possibility that the when of the crime could have been fabricated. And that possibility alone renders all alibis and witness reports irrelevant. Basically, it means that we would need to re-examine every person's movements again.
No!
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Whether the tape was used in the crime or not, that we can re-evaluate afterwards.
So, in conclusion, you're admitting that you can't prove that it was at this point.
Hold it! Even if you're shocked, that is of no concern to me. I do things my own way.
Time to update the autopsy. Time to update the knife key thing.
Oh?
I see that you're not laughing for a change.
Because I'm shocked.
Did they do the hold it? I don't know.
think so.
I don't know. I missed. Yeah, I know I missed it. Anyway, again, you being shocked is of no concern to me. Let us continue with the testimony.
Alright, but let me say just one thing. You shouldn't go around accusing people.
Time to summon the spirit of Sherlock Holmes.
It's elementary. Hold it. Full of holes. Well, I suppose it might be.
Bad better have a line here.
Oh, admitting to your faults now, are we?
At this point in time is what I meant to say.
Should I take that to mean that you're just a sore loser?
No matter how full of holes my logic may be right now, if I plug them one at a time, I will ultimately make my way to the truth.
What a paradox. Take care to not fall into one of those holes before you fill it up.
Miles, you remember, don't you? About why a window lobby number 1 was opened?
Yes, Franziska, I just wanted to see all the pressing dialogue.
Yes, of course I do. And that's how I'll attack. I'll present the reason why the window had to be opened.
That's pretty smart, actually. I'm assuming it's... Well, no, this doesn't prove that she was the one that opened it. Well, this talks about the window. Do we have to present the perfume here?
Yes.
Yes.
So she purposely spilled this, and then Bad was like, oh, that shit stinks, let me open this window. And that's why she doesn't care about the prints, because his prints would be on the window.
Oh god, it smells worse because it smells like someone that shit their pants.
Why do you have this diarrhea perfume? What the fuck?
Objection!
Not how court works, Edgeworth.
I'm sure you've seen this before, haven't you, Miss You?
Edgeworth, I never knew you were into wearing that kind of perfume. It's not exactly what I'd recommend for boys, you know.
What? This isn't mine!
That's right, it's mine, and I received it from Detective Bod, you see.
What's up, Lord? How you doing, dude?
Hello, Lord.
Hey, Lord Shadow.
What's up, Lord Shadow? What's up, Baker?
Faker.
I always made that joke because you have Shadow in the name.
How did your Galaxy 2 stream go last night? I was lurking a little bit.
Oh, you played Galaxy 2? Nice.
I believe he's doing it blind, like, for the first time.
Yeah, I wish they could have put that in the Mario 3D All-Stars collection, but no.
No, they had to sell that separate for the movie coming out. Even though it wasn't really Galaxy. But anyway.
Miss you can pretend all you like, but we know at least this much is for sure. That you are the one who gave this ball of perfume to Detective Bad.
And that you're super easy to rile up. So, what about the perfume? You think I gave it to you?
While you were in lobby number 1, you made a big show of spilling some of this perfume.
I vanish ye to the background while I play. Do it, Captain. What are you playing?
If I banish ye to the back rooms. That's according to Detective Bad.
Oh, I know.
You also knew that if you spill it, he would naturally move to open a window.
Yep.
Objection! Come now, I've already told you that's all just a big coincidence. After we opened the window in lobby number 1, I just left it open, you know? So maybe it was just dumb luck that we heard the gunshot through the window.
Bullshit.
Objection! The timing of when you were going to spill the perfume is something you can control.
Let's see. The Melmetal? Wait, what Melmetal? Did I miss something? You played Mario Galaxy 2, and a Luma has confirmed Yoshi is useless, and another Luma called Yoshi an alien. Both accurate. If you think about it, Dante's Inferno is a huge fanfic. Yoshi is an alien? That's what I'm saying.
And the most important fact about this case is when people were made to hear the shot. Furthermore, it would have been pointless if you didn't have an alibi for yourself at the time. You mean?
You were used as an alibi and to take the fall.
Wait, I mean?
Miss you were the one who called Detective Bad to lobby number 1. And when you saw him bring Detective Gumshoe to the hallway. Is that correct?
She's like, ah, shit.
All today's premeditated events could only have been thought up by you, Miss You.
I love that so much. You're a scapegoat? A scapegoat?
You accuse me of murder on the fact that I spilled a little perfume. Well, allow me to say this much.
She's gonna ask what her motive is.
I couldn't have killed Mr. Faraday.
Would you care to testify as to why?
Look, I've had a lot of fun today, really. But I grow weary of this game of cat and mouse. Let's make this the last testimony and wrap up this absurd case once and for all.
Why, it couldn't be me.
Accusing someone of murder over a spilled bottle of perfume is a bit over the top. But I suppose forgery of evidence is to be expected of a disciple of Von Karma.
Alright, she got him there.
In any case, it simply could not have been me who killed Mr. Faraday. After all, I don't even know where the knife that was used to kill him came from.
Miles, her testimony is flawless.
Crap, he knows.
Yes, but no matter what sort of trick she may try to pull, she won't escape me. And if I'm lacking information, I'll just draw it out of her.
Gunshot. Knife stab.
Hold it! I think I already explained the significance of that earlier.
You only confirmed that I did spill some perfume. But that's all. That you would accuse me of murder based on a simple spill. Don't you dare complain when I sue you for defamation of character.
Do as you like, but as for me, I believe.
You believe?
I believe that you are the true culprit in this case.
You believe it. Ma, you're enthusiastic.
What the hell are you, Naruto?
I should be asking you. Oh wait, that's me. Okay. Of course, I should have guessed.
Hold it! I formally request that you desist in your attack against my mentor.
Yeah, otherwise he's gonna tase you.
Yes, or we'll sue you for defamation.
All I'm doing is telling the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Well, maybe more like spreading gossip. Although, your adamant denials are, shall we say, just adding fuel to the fire.
How dare you!
Are you insinuating
Not
that
that
my
I-
attack goes up and my special attack goes down?
Oh my god.
She said adamant.
She did.
Say, how dare you say such a thing?
Calm down, little girl. Don't let her get to you.
Aw, why did you have to ruin my fun? Well, shall I continue? Well, as a matter of fact, I'm you, because I'm having fun.
Did I beat the card guy? Yeah, I beat all of the data battles. Now it's just Yazura, and he's gonna wipe the floor with me. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I've
Monday.
seen gameplay of that fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough battle for you.
I'm going in pretty much blind. I tried it like 5 times just to see what it was about. I barely touched him.
His rumors like.
I'll just
Hold on
say
one
what I
second.
saw, which was very little. There was no opening. I didn't stun him for a combo. I like scraped him while he was killing me. Skill
No, I
issue,
get it.
definitely.
No, I can just imagine he's like freaking Sundowner from Metal Gear Rising for Vengeance. And he goes, "I'm fucking invincible."
It felt like it, but we'll see.
Hold it. Excuse me. Hold it. And why exactly could you not have killed him?
I was just about to testify to that. You're such an impatient man. I'm not really into that, you know, Edgeworth.
Dog, your purposes have no bearing on what is at hand.
Feeling a little uncomfortable, are we?
Objection! Miss you will desist in this tomfoolery and return to your testimony.
Does tomfoolery count towards the fool counter?
Yes.
Well,
I was
fool
gonna say,
is
I
in
think it
there.
should, because it has
I
fool
mean,
in it.
it has full in it, so it should count.
Yeah, definitely. I've taken screenshots of all of the ones in this case. We'll have to count them.
And Miles, if you're going to lose your cool, then I won't show you any mercy.
Ahem. Sorry. Miss you, please continue with your testimony.
Sure.
It's really bugging me. I could have sworn there's another female character that has the turn away giggle. If it wasn't Dahlia, who the hell was it? Oh, it's,
Viola?
yes, it's Viola. She has one just like that. She doesn't really turn
Yeah.
that much, but she turns to the side and giggles. Like, creepy. That's who it is.
Would you like some coffee?
No.
No, I don't. I have burgers.
As I was saying, I couldn't have possibly killed Mr. Faraday.
This is going to be the one we have to present at, I'm sure.
Hold it! At this rate, she would inevitably escape.
But if she really was the one who killed Mr. Faraday, then she must have known about the existence of the knife. I'm sorry, Miss Yu, but maybe you weren't aware. However, the knife that was used to kill Mr. Faraday was taken from his evidence bag.
Miles, what do you think you're doing?
I'm drawing the truth out of her, that's what I'm doing.
Huh? But I don't recall a knife being presented at the trial earlier today.
Well, I suppose that's because the evidence was something Mr. Faraday had yet to use.
So that's what you're trying to do. Look, why don't you cut it out with the lights? I've already figured you out. There was no knife inside of Mr. Faraday's evidence bag. The only evidence he had yet to present was the key the Yatagarasu had sent. And unless a key can magically turn into a knife, you really don't have a leg to stand on. Did you really think you could trap me? Come now, be honest.
I never intended to do such a thing. It was all a misunderstanding on my part. In any case, I wonder if you might append what you just said to your testimony.
Sure, why not? I'll even say it as many times as you'd like.
You're totally
Good.
not going to target that.
Good.
There was a key in this evidence bag, but you can't kill anyone with a simple key.
And now I call for check. Hold it! Miss Yu, I would just like to confirm something with you one more time.
Does she know? Probably.
Oh? About what's going to happen to Detective Gumshoe after this?
I don't need to ask you about that, because he isn't the killer!
Looks like the number of wrinkles on your forehead have increased yet again.
That face is amazing, though.
That issue aside, Miss Yu, I'd like to ask you about what was inside the bag.
What's in the bag?
You are sure it was the Yagarasu's key, correct?
Yes, I'm sure. Which is why I'm completely baffled as to where that knife could have come from.
I think I just spotted the road to a perfect victory.
Perfect.
Finally, it would appear that you have revealed your true identity, Miss Yu.
Miles, her final statement.
Yes, I know. All I have to do now is to present the evidence. But what is this ominous feeling that I can't shake?
Is an ominous wind?
Ooh.
Oh my god, well, how many times has that put Pokemon puns by now?
They said pursuit before, also.
First one in the natures and how... Jeez.
And sweet scent and knockoff. Let's see.
Facade.
Facade, yep.
What's that, like 5, 6?
There were a bunch of them. Alright, we have to show... Does it matter the key or the knife? Because they both say they can be either one.
Yes, there's two answers.
Yeah. Yep. I think it's either one or either or.
Alright, then we're gonna show her the knife.
Objection! Miss Yu, I wonder you might take a look at this photo for me.
Take a look at this photograph.
Because every time it makes me laugh.
And put your ass in jail.
This is a picture of the key the Yagarasu sent to the police. However, while it may look like a key at first glance, it in fact has the secret ability to transform into a knife.
Transform, that counts.
Which means that what was inside Mr. Faraday's bag was both the Yagarasu's key and the murderous knife! You knew that the key was inside Mr. Faraday's bag, did you not?
Yes.
Well, with the Yagarasu keys alone, it's more than possible to kill Mr. Faraday.
Ugh.
Don't you understand now? Just knowing that it's a Yagarasu key.
Objection! Give me a second. I still haven't had a good look at it. Showing it to me from that far away. You could be lying for all I know.
You would even now still feign ignorance.
I'm not feigning anything! But we can't have you accusing me of a crime with false evidence, now can we? I mean, Mr. Von Karma, I've heard some very interesting rumors about him.
Are you mocking my papa? Don't you dare sully the good name of my mentor! Now take a good look. This piece of evidence is more than real.
Wow, who knew there was such a trick to this thing?
Are you satisfied now?
Good name, yeah.
But of course, you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? You knew that the knife and the Yagarasu's key are one and the same. Otherwise, someone like you who isn't a member of law enforcement and who would never have been privy to this trick would have never known about it to begin with. Furthermore, there's something that the Yagarasu said to the police. How did you have knowledge as to what it was?
Actually, I heard it from Mr. Faraday. Just before he dragged Mr. Rail off, he told me. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. He also told me about the key turning into a knife at that time.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't tell me about how the key actually transforms.
Objection! What you are saying is simply not possible.
Oh? And why not?
Because Mr. Faraday himself didn't know about the hidden knife within the key. For within these pages, he mentions nothing about a knife.
Objection! I'm not sure he would have written everything in his organizer, you know. Wouldn't something of this importance be better left to oral communication?
Objection! Unfortunately, that is also impossible. Because Detective Bad didn't know about the knife aspect either. What would have been highly classified information even within the police force is something that even the lead detective on the case didn't know. Why would Mr. Faraday have felt the need to share such information with the opposition?
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't have much of a reason to. Looks like I gave a pretty lame excuse, huh?
How can you laugh at a time like this?
She probably just realized the flaw in her logic and is actually in a panic over it. But that's not something we need to concern ourselves with. Bleh.
I suppose you're right. Miss you.
Miss you too.
Miss you too.
No. I miss you. Please don't you.
I like to state that I also know how you know the real nature of the knife.
Do you now? Well, why don't you put your money where your mouth is and show me?
Oh, I will, and I'll wipe that smile off your face by the time we're through. This is it, the moment of truth, the secret behind the Yagarasu's key. Only one person would have knowledge of it. Only one person would have knowledge of it from the get-go. Who would know from the start that the Yagarasu's key could change to a knife?
I mean, the Yagarasu. right?
Yes.
The Silhouette Man.
Take that! There's only one person who would have known about the dual nature of the key.
And that is?
And that is the person who sent the Yagarasu's key to the police. That is to say, the Yagarasu herself! Are you saying that this lawyer is the great beep Yagarasu? Miss you.
Miss you too.
Miss you too.
God damn. You used Mr. Rel to lure Mr. Faraday into a trap, didn't you? You who profess to bear a grudge against criminals. Why? Why do something like this?
We know why.
Hmm? Oh my god, are you okay?
Who would have thought that you, a stupid rookie prosecutor, would see through me? You're sending the biggest chill down my spine right now, Edgeworth. This feeling of thrill, it's even greater than when I sneaked into some place.
You.
Yes?
Yes.
God damn it. That's not what I meant.
He said both.
You killed Faraday.
I did?
Why? Answer me. Callisto, you.
Callisto you, huh? That's not my real name. Because my real identity is, yes, the great thief Yatagarasu! Let me tell you something, Edgeworth. Mr. Faraday was one difficult man to deal with. For you see, he had discovered my true identity. Which is why I had to erase him from the world of law. I made Rel an offer, an acquittal for a little favor in return. All he had to do was accuse Mr. Faraday of being the Yatagarasu in court. But once we entered the recess, Rel was dragged off by Mr. Faraday. Which just threw my plan into a complete mess. I chased after them and eavesdropped on them through a crack in the door.
No, we can't hear anything through the walls and the doors. That's already been established.
That Rel caves to only two things, money and authority. Just as all thugs do. I feared my plan was going to be ruined if Mr. Faraday held onto Rel any longer. Plus, if I had let them continue on the way they were, I would have been found out. That's why I had no choice. I had to kill them both.
Still looks like Rel is alive.
But didn't you say that you despise criminals?
But do I really?
You.
Yes.
I was waiting for it.
Have you forgotten about the KG8 incident too?
Maybe.
What sort of woman would? So then was it your plan to kill Mr. Faraday with the very evidence that you sent?
Well, I had a good idea of what Mr. Faraday was going to do. I anticipated that Mr. Faraday was going to prove that Rel wasn't the Yatagarasu by using this Yatagarasu's key as evidence, and that he would bring it with him. Which is why I thought to use the knife portion. With a weapon as well disguised as this, no one would be the wiser.
I mean, as soon as I saw the key, I was like, it's got the same handle as the knife. I'm pretty sure they would have figured stuff out.
Because who in their right mind would think something like this could be a weapon?
Me and most people. Even Gumshoe would be like, they look similar, pal.
I casually entered lobby number 2 on the pretext that I had to talk with Mr. Faraday. And in order to get in with him, I pretended to be worried about something. He then let me hold the Yatagarasu's key, just like that. He never noticed that I had changed the key into a knife inside that plastic bag. And he didn't have the chance to take note of the knife that took his life.
It's like, oh shit, what the fuck?
How could you kill him?
How could I? I knew him for a long time, you know. At the very least, I thought to give him a quick and painless death.
But if you killed Mr. Faraday first, there was no need for you to kill Mr. Rell as well.
Wasn't he in the same room?
I believe I mentioned why when we were placing Detective Gumshoe under arrest. Something about having accidentally created an eyewitness. And how that led the killer to think about setting them up as though they'd kill each other.
Then the trick with the surveillance tape.
Yes, I hadn't actually planned to use a gun. The risk was too high that I'd be caught. However, that's when I remembered the existence of that surveillance tape. Which is why I had Rel help me set up the crime scene. And after all was said and done, I rewarded him for all his hard work with a bullet.
Damn.
You're a defense attorney, aren't you? How could you betray a client?
Yes, how could I? Client? If you want to talk about who was a client of whose first, it was me.
Hmm?
I was the client in the murder of the Cadopian Embassy staff member, Dead Man.
You ordered a
Yes.
hit job?
You still haven't figured it out, Mr. Bad? I had Dead Man killed because he was about to give away info about the smuggling ring. Now, who exactly do you think would benefit from such an assassination?
It can't be. You're...
Yes? That's right. I'm a member of the smuggling ring.
What? How could this... You don't mean you're working with Manny Cochin too, do you?
Maybe, maybe not. Guess you'll never know.
The Yakarasu claims to be noble, but you're just another cold-blooded murderer!
That's right, little girl. The Yatagarasu is just another killer.
Be quiet, you.
Yes, I heard you the first time, like many times.
God damn it, you know what I mean. Yagarasu! You can run from the law, but you'll never escape it.
You smuggles boxes, yep.
So just humbly accept the judgment of this court.
Hey, Edgeworth. Did you know the Yatagarasu has 3 legs? Do you know why that is?
Hmm?
No? Well, let me tell you. It means that the Yatagarasu has more than one razor-sharp way to do her work.
Oh, shit! She's not pointing a finger, she's pointing a fucking gun! Captain said, oh my god, she's American! When in doubt, pull the gun out.
You really are too naive, Edgeworth. You even handed the Atagrasu's key right to me without a second thought. Everything may not have gone according to plan, but I still gladly take it.
You mean the key was your real target?
Yes, I mean, and even after I gave you such great advice. Didn't I tell you to always keep a good eye on a criminal? Or you may regret what comes to your negligence.
You two, get down.
He better not get shot.
My body. I can't move.
Get down, Mr. Prosecutor.
Sir, to your right!
You.
Yes? Catch me! So long, suckers!
Get them,
You
Kay.
son of a... Get back here, you son of a bitch. Are you alright, Francisca?
Please tell me she got shot in her left shoulder. I know it's the right, but
I'm perfectly fine, Miles.
Her voice is shaking, but it looks like she's unharmed. Hmm? Where did Kay go?
oh no.
That's a gunshot.
September 10th, 7 o'clock p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
It better not be bad.
Yeah, it's getting very bad.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but it looks like she got away.
Doesn't he have a gun and he was chasing her to shoot her in the fucking leg, dude?
I called the precinct. They should have a perimeter set up soon. Detective Bad, are you alright? I heard a gunshot.
That was just a balloon.
I'm okay. Just got another hole in my jacket. He may say he's fine, but he looks quite shaken. But more importantly, boy, I mean Mr. Edgeworth, Miss Von Karma. Are you two hurt?
I'm absolutely fine.
I'm also alright, thanks to Kay. Speaking of Kay, where is she? I don't know. She just sort of disappeared. I'll go look for her. Oh, and hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir? Detective Bad, sir.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
Don't worry, sir. It's not your fault. Well, I lied to you guys too, after all.
I heard about what happened from Kay. Lying while giving testimony is still unforgivable. But in this case, you were protecting Kay and her feelings. It looks like you just might have what it takes to be a real detective.
Oh,
Now don't you ever lose that detective spirit, okay?
you got it, Pops.
Pops, watched one too many detective dramas recently, have we?
Way to single-handedly destroy the cheery atmosphere with one snarky comment.
That's my job.
I should get back to the investigation. I swear I'll catch you if it's the last thing I do.
I didn't do
He's
anything.
standing right there.
The gunshot was from my own gun. I wanted a new hole. He definitely did not lose it.
Be careful, Detective Bad, and take care. Thanks. Well, I'm off. Maybe we'll run into each other again someday.
Thanks a bunch, pal. You're the best. I'm gonna be your best friend. We're gonna play tag. I'm gonna clean your fucking office. And you're not gonna pay me anything, right? You really did find out the truth behind everything.
Yes, well, I'm glad we solved everything before you were taken to prison.
I can't believe how much trouble I caused you with my testimony, Detective Gumshoe. It was no problem, really. I mean, I lied too, so I didn't help anything. It's really not your fault, Your Honor.
Well, even if we didn't have His Honor's testimony, I think that lawyer would have found another way to get you convicted on her behalf.
Yeah, I can't believe I was about to get fired during the first week as a detective.
Well, so long as you're not fired. You should work hard, give all that you have, and perform your duties well. Oh, and one more thing. Kay left a present for you with me.
I think I know what it is. She did? Oh, what is it?
What was it that Kay left for me? The proof of their friendship.
Wait, did she actually give us something?
Yeah.
It's this bloody bag.
No!
No!
It's my fingerprints, pal. It's the Swiss
No.
roll, right?
Oh.
Or
The
it's...
Swiss roll.
Is
Yes,
it
the
this?
Swiss roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember her giving us one to give to him. Whatever.
Take that!
It's a courthouse special Swiss roll. Can I really have it? You know I don't have any money, right?
Yes, it's a present meant for you after all.
Thanks a bunch. You have no idea how happy this makes me, pal. I'm gonna eat this right now. I'm gonna leave crumbs all over the fucking place. I don't care.
Oh my god, Detective, no! You're in the courtroom! Sure, go ahead. Mr. Edwards, don't encourage him. The Swiss rolls Detective Gumshoe and Kay bought together.
Forgot about that.
While the one case said never reached her father. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It would appear that her sentiments have touched the heart of this detective.
He's so happy it's as though he's having a welcome back celebration of his own.
Well, I was asked by Kay to give it to him.
Whoop. That was good, pal. He ate it already? Damn. I can't believe I got to eat 2 of these delicious things in one day. It's like I'm in Swiss roll paradise or something. I gotta thank Kay myself. Hey, wait. Where is she?
You only noticed just now. Was his mind not present when we discussed her earlier? Detective Bad left to go search for her earlier. Maybe you should go join him.
Yeah, you betcha, pal. I'm gonna go help him. Oh, but first... You know what, pal? Actually, I guess I shouldn't be so rude to you anymore, huh? Oh no. I'm gonna stick right by your side from now on, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. He's just like, oh, fuck.
I sense nothing but a most troublesome relationship from that ominous statement.
We should go home too, Miles. We have to hurry and report what happened to Papa.
Captain said, and thus my downfall began.
Agreed. Well, I'm afraid we must be going now, Detective.
Roger, sir. And don't you worry. I'll investigate the next case we're on real well.
I'll be counting on you. Scent of trouble is definitely in the air. Thus, like a bad dream, my first outing at court came to a disturbing end. A few months later, I was finally able to properly stand in court as a prosecutor. But the detective in charge of the investigation was, as I dreaded, Detective Gumshoe. This was about the case against Mia and Terry Falls.
Yep.
Yep. After that, he became my direct subordinate. I have tried, but words fail to describe the immeasurable suffering he has caused me. But I suppose that's just how things are.
No respect at all.
As for the little girl whose son disappeared, she's now...
Oh, it picks up right here. That's cool.
So, do you remember now?
Yes, I remember everything.
No, I just remember Swiss rolls and windows.
Hey, it's been a while.
Kay, you sure grew up a lot.
Of course, but thank goodness. I thought you totally forgotten about me.
I totally forgot about you, pal, until we just had to redo that other case from the past. Now I remember everything. You know, I was really worried about you after all that. Where have you been all this time?
Mommy, I didn't know you cared. After my father died, I went to go live with my mother's relatives. They lived really far away, so I wasn't really able to come back after all that much.
Oh, is that what happened? Well, I'm just glad you're alright.
So does it all make sense now?
You betcha it does.
Oh, you know what? I was going for my father's bookshelves recently and...
Hold it! Actually, there are still a number of things that don't make sense, Kay.
Huh?
First of all, why did you come all the way to see me? And second, why are you calling yourself the Yagarasu? The Yagarasu is Castillo Yu, the woman who killed your father.
No, you're wrong. The real Yagarasu was my father.
I mean, look at my shirt. It's got the same design as his scarf. Come on.
Hmm?
Mr. Faraday was the Yatagarasu?
Like I said, I was going for my father's bookshelf recently, and I found a secret diary hidden among his books. I have no regrets in choosing to walk the path of the Yagarasu. That was written in his diary, and that's how I know for sure.
But that's impossible!
What's with that look? You don't believe me?
It wasn't just the expression on my face, I clearly said it was impossible just now.
Alright then, how do you explain this?
It's a way of disarming any security system of the user's choosing.
Yep, that's Little Beep. Truth be told, this is the Yagarasu's greatest secret. This little gizmo was used by my father.
Wow. Mr. Faraday wasn't just a great prosecutor. He was a really great thief too, huh?
Yeah, my father worked really hard to steal the trophy. But he was killed. And the Yagarasu was no more. But despite that, the Yagarasu has been spotted again recently.
Someone other than you?
Wait, you or you?
God damn it.
Here's Mr. Edsworth. Take a look at this article.
The Yagarasu sent the embassy a calling card.
I'm trying to see if the text is actually readable? And it looks like it is. A city official in charge of health and welfare said... Like, it's really small and blurry, but you could read all of it.
I can't.
I'm trying to see if it's, like, repeated, because it looks like it is. Yeah. It repeats over and over, but it does say, like, legit sentences, paragraph, whatever. Captain said, it was me, I sent the card. Sure you did. Yeah,
It's Callisto, you get him.
it's repeating over and over again, but that's funny that it's actually readable.
Yeah, I mean, this person's a fake. I'm almost certain that Callisto you lady's behind this. Me and the real Yagurasu would never send something like a gaudy card out.
But the Yagurasu did send a white card along with anything to be publicized. That's what Detective Bod told me 7 years ago, if memory serves.
Well, as soon as I heard the news, I got all wound up and I knew I couldn't just let it go. So I searched you out, so I could obtain the truth behind the Yagurasu. Because if anyone can help me find it, I figured it's you, Mr. Edgeworth.
So you're saying that I have your father's and Miss Yu's identities backwards?
Yes, because the real Yagurasu is noble to the end. And I want to revive the real noble Yagurasu. If I don't, my father would never be able to rest in peace.
Kay.
Okay, you're so honorable. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I'll always be here to cheer you on, pal.
Even if you are honorable, a thief is a thief. And if you are planning to commit a crime, then I'm afraid I can't be complicit.
Mr. Edgeworth, come on, it'll be fun, pal. Oh, you guys are not making it easy for me. Who am I supposed to support now?
Mr. Edgeworth, what I want from you is not to steal something. What I want is the arrest of that evil woman.
That evil woman? You mean Castillo you?
Callisto?
Callisto, you.
Yep, my bad. Yeah, man, why am I screwing your name up now? I mean Callisto you.
I think it's too hard for me to catch her all by myself. But if I thought that since you were able to expose her for who she is, then maybe... Please, Mr. Edgeworth, won't you help me?
Come to think of it, I do believe I owe you.
You owe Callisto?
No, Kay. You. Oh my
You said
god,
you.
are we getting seriously every time they say you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Huh? Owe me for what?
When Miss Yu made her escape, it was you who saved my life.
Wait, she saved you from herself? Alright, I'm done.
No. No. Oh my god, you're making
You
it
saved
so...
Ezra's life?
No. No, she tried to shoot at Edgeworth, and Kay yelled to snap him out of his trance and dodged just in time.
Alright, you guys have seen Have you seen Rush Hour 3 and that one scene? The guy's name is you?
Yes.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna send you the
I
clip.
remember that one.
I'm gonna send the clip for Sonic later.
Furthermore, you helped me with the investigation today. I am not so rude as to leave favors unrepaid.
You mean?
Yes. That case has been weighing down my soul ever since that fateful day. Perhaps the time has come to settle things once and for all.
Oh my god, we're gonna go to the present?
We are in the present.
But, like, the next case, I mean.
Yep.
Yes.
If you don't intend to soil your hands in a crime, then I believe I can help you.
You're gonna help Callisto you?
Thank you.
Oh my... I cross it out every time you down with that joke.
Go ahead, Sonic, say
Mr.
this.
Edgeworth, thank you.
Why are you thanking her? Yay, Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Isn't that great, Kay?
Yeah, it sure is, Gummy.
Even though he had completely forgotten about her until just now, Where's with their chummy relationship?
Oh, he's jealous.
The great Yagarasu. After all that time, the true identity of the thief sank back into the darkness. Byrne Faraday, Callisto Yu, and Kay Faraday. The Phantasmagorical...
Phantasmagorical. What the hell?
Phantasmagorically.
Yeah.
Okay. The phantasmagorical changing identity of the great Yagarasu. And the Yagarasu's real goal. It would all come to light the day after I made that promise to Kay.
We did it.
We are done.
That wasn't as long as I thought it would be. There wasn't really investigating, except for like the very obvious window and TV and VCR.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were not many nooks and crannies. So before we watch the intro for the last case, this case, honestly, it was kind of a slog. Not my favorite, but I get that it's all set up. And now I'm seeing that all the cases have been set up. For like the Yagarasu, for the Amano family and all that stuff. I was like, wait, the one with the airlines wasn't, but that was a whole smuggling thing, so I'm sure that was part of it. So everything is being connected. So I'm expecting big things for this case. Because it's had so much setup.
Hey, Blitz.
Yeah.
This world has been connected.
Oh my god. It has.
By the way, Cross, are you okay? By the way, when you did the breakdown for you, I thought you choked on your own laugh for a second.
He just did it so well.
Right before you cut out for a second, I thought you choked on your own laugh. I'm like, oh my god, is he okay from laughing so hard?
Oh yeah, it's called Turnabout Ablaze.
Yep, I had to do it.
And most of it was caught, too. I heard most of what you were doing. That was great.
Yeah, that was so good. I'm glad you were her.
So, like we've been doing, the intro, if there's lines, don't worry about it. Let's just watch it.
Yep, and then we'll end it
And then
here.
we'll worry about if there's any lines next time.
Yep, I can just voice the lines next time. There are some Edgeworth lines, but I'll voice them next time.
Yeah, we'll just watch and I'll react.
Yep.
Oh, snap. He better not burn a flag. That's illegal. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't believe you set this building on fire.
8 hours earlier.
Alright, now we're in the present, and I'm sure it's all connected. That's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, again, the last case I was not a huge fan of. Bad was cool, Callisto was cool. I did not suspect her, again, until the perfume. I was like, okay, like, there's something with that. very interesting, but there was it was just a lot of dialogue and not so much investigating. It was nice to see Manfred again. And next time we will start the final case. Is this also like 4 parts or is it longer?
I didn't check that yet. But
Alright, we'll
this is the
figure it
final
out.
case, so I would assume that it's probably the biggest one of them all.
Yeah, I'm sure it's longer. This is the never-ending turnabout. Are you saying that because it's really long, Captain? I have no idea. I can't believe she set that whole building on fire, though. That's crazy. For intros, that was pretty short and didn't tell us much, but that's fine. I like that. I'm just thinking of like what's gonna happen, but we'll see. What's tomorrow's Friday? So I'm doing Terraria with friends at 6, like a half hour from now. If I stream before that, we'll do Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'll let Yuzor kick the shit out of me for a bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna do that Monday if I can. I'm also moving, so we're like looking at houses, so that stuff might pop up, but I'll stream around it, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for doing the voices, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll do the final case next time. We'll start it anyway.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, we'll end
Alright.
it here. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.
Goodbye, everybody.